Okay.
Get off my lawn.
No!
Welcome
mine.
back, everyone. The Curse of the Vistani, episode 33.
33 already?
Yeah, 33.
Holy crap.
Amazing. When last we left off, you guys were actually in the middle of a battle.
Yes.
There were two assassins. One of them managed
ran.
to scare away, but he got away because he complimented a gardener and distracted you with that. The other one managed to successfully poison the mayor and then tried to leave.
Which
And you
hopefully
guys
I think
surrounded her
fixed.
and healed the mayor of his poison.
Okay.
Using one of your spells. And you guys, you surrounded her, you placed a wall up so she couldn't get away, and then she teleported through all of it.
Misty stepped.
Yep, she Misty stepped.
Yep.
So she was here, and she Misty stepped down here.
Somewhere. Yep.
And then she drank an invisibility potion.
Yep,
So,
and I took down the thorn wall so we can pursue.
You dropped the thorn wall.
And I've got Guardian
had
up.
her under a
correct.
So
Aurora
request to not move more than 30 feet away.
Right. So
And I
Aurora
cast
has her
Fairy
locked within 30 feet of him.
Yes.
So, you know she's still here somewhere. You just don't know where.
And I've got Spirit Guardians up.
So, we are back up to top of the initiative with Sun.
And Fairy Fire.
I cast Fairy Fire. And we cut right as
wanna-
I was going to cast it. Where she disappeared. I think it was down here.
Where she drank the potion.
Okay.
Mm.
I will remind you that when she drank the potion, she had not done her normal movement yet. So, she
so
could
we
be
didn't.
there. She could be anywhere in a range there. So,
Fairy Fire is a range, so
yep.
Yeah.
You can target there, or you can target so that's on the edge.
It's got to be within a 100. Well, definitely within the range, but I know it's not. It's range 60 feet. So I could only go to the bottom of the steps, really.
Mm-hmm. And it's what, a 30-foot radius?
20 foot.
20 foot
Cube.
Pardon the coughing.
Well, I'll cast it at the bottom of the steps then. That's in place again.
Okay.
You said
so where at? And it's a range of...
by the guard here.
You don't want to do it in the middle?
Actually, no, yeah, we'll put it in the middle.
All right, so...
Centering it in the middle?
One thing you would know is that she has to be within 30 feet.
Of
which
Aurora.
Of Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora.
So, I don't know
Which
if you
means
can
she'd be at the top of the steps somewhere.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
She'd be getting back
in
around
that
us.
range.
So
That
if we do the
much
middle
easier for you to determine.
If we do like the middle of the steps, then.
Yeah, so the farthest down the steps she could be is the second step.
Yeah, so if we do it from like the third or fourth step.
All right, so I think that's a 20-foot range, right?
20 foot.
All right, so make like a 20-foot grid and show me exactly where you're casting this. So like a square.
It's a 2-square cube.
Yep. All right, so right there.
Like there? I don't know if I can move that now that I've drawn it.
You can. Just have to grab
Scroll
it with
over
the
it
arrow option.
And adjust it.
Yeah, just go to select move and just click it and move it.
So yeah, like
I think that's a little big.
Yeah, because each square is 5 feet.
Actually, no, that's too small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
20
would be
feet.
one more out.
Yep.
One more out.
Yep.
Yeah, because it would take 4 tiles.
It would be 4
And
by
it's
4.
4 by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, we don't mean moving it. We mean make it larger.
No,
The shape,
yeah.
yeah.
How do you make it larger?
You delete it and draw it again.
Yeah.
Here, I got it.
Thank you. I mean, you can do some magic.
There. That is the area.
Okay.
So position that however you want, and then I'll let you know if she's glowing or not.
And hold shift whenever you move it.
So you could actually bump it up so that right here is on the edge.
What's like there?
Or like the bottom.
the-
Yeah, because she can't be beyond where I'm pointing.
Beyond that second step.
Yep.
So they're saying there's no point in putting it below that.
Right. You might as well have that be your bottom edge.
Right.
Okay. So
And just
to
choose
remind me
how
here
far
that the
over.
thorn wall was still up when she would have had her move.
Yep.
This is true.
That's correct. So that's another thing to keep in mind.
So the thorn wall would have been
Was
across this
here.
threshold. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Because I put it as close to that archway as I could
thorn wall
to
was
cover
like
the entire
right there.
space.
So she likely didn't go back through it.
So she would be somewhere in that space. Like she would be somewhere between here and here.
Unless
because
she
she
went
couldn't pass
somewhere
this wall.
else. Unless she tried to
Well-
go further away.
Well, she can't.
No, I meant unless she tried to go like this way.
Well, compelled duel, she wouldn't have been able to go through. The thorn wall was there. The thorn wall was blocking this exit.
It was Champion's Challenge, I believe.
I think it was compelled duel
think it was
from
compelled
Champion's
duel.
Challenge, yeah. I think Champion's
Yeah.
Challenge is the feature, and it gives him compelled duel as a spell. I think that's how that works.
2 different
Right.
things.
Oh, they are 2 different things? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Champion's Challenge is once, and if they fail the save, then they can't move 30 feet away,
Okay.
and it's an ongoing thing. Whereas
Because I'd mentioned compelled duel as a bonus action that he could do. I believe.
yeah. I asked last time. I have compelled duel written down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we had said compelled duel.
Yeah, that's
That was what I
wrote down.
suggested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
we
that
used
wins a
compelled duel.
save every time it attempts to move away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Resistance saves.
And he would know if they
Failed.
attempted to move away. In fact, it would probably ping their location if they do.
okay, so we're saying where I've got it.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
Okay.
All
Then
right.
yeah, that's where I'll cast it.
So casting it there, nothing shows up.
Eh.
They are not in that
Which
section.
means she is over here somewhere. She wouldn't have been able to misty step again to get back in here
Yeah.
at that time. Yeah, she would be over here, or if she had leapt off the stairs.
Yeah, so she's either on the right half of the stairs or off to the left of the stairs. All right, so that was your action, I believe.
Yeah.
Just for info,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
there.
Oh, so we know where the 30 feet is.
Not quite.
Yeah.
It slightly bigger than that. Because if I use the marker on
You
that,
also got it set on half. If you look to the side, that's exactly 30 feet. See?
yeah, but they're here. So by my
To me,
grid
it's slightly
count,
bigger.
yeah, it's slightly bigger than that.
Go with the aura.
So
Yeah, make
I
the.
s-
Yeah.
Why
'Cause
don't you
it's
make the
weird.
aura?
it should be about that.
Okay, if you're going square, then that's a different thing.
I'm just going by what the ruler is showing.
Meteor? Why don't
Yeah,
you
that's
make
fine.
the aura on Aurora then?
Okay.
Yeah, because square is totally different.
Yeah, the ruler uses squares, which is not quite
Yeah.
correct in this case.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going by the square, not a circle.
Is the audio fully muted for anyone else? Let's see. Meteor, say something.
Oh. I'm
Meteor, is
saying
your
something.
audio messed up again?
Yeah, it's messed up
Oops.
again.
At least we found out early on.
Yep.
Thank you, Burning.
Freaking things undid. Audio. That.
The
You
one
have
way,
audio, Banana?
the one day we don't
Is
do an
that-
audio test. Yes, I can see
Yep,
my
okay.
thing
because
is
usually
going.
it's always working.
Okay. Is that better?
I can hear you.
I mean, we could hear you to begin
Thank you,
with.
Burning Shadow, for mentioning that. Currently, we are debating where 30 feet is.
Yes, I have confirmed audio on Meteor stream.
Yeah.
All right.
same
So
here.
so there's two ways to do it. That is a 30-foot circle, whereas
I don't see aura.
this. Oh. Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it?
If we could see it, yeah,
All right.
would help.
So this is a 30-foot square versus a 30-foot circle.
So the 30-foot circle is
I
right.
was going by the square.
Okay. That
Good
way
job.
we know.
So here. That is the area I'm.
Oh, you can actually select a square? That's nifty.
Yep, you can.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
so that
that's
is
what
the area
we're
that.
counting as compelled duel.
Correct.
Okay.
Because
a
that is
30-foot
what
square?
I was using the ruler.
So, Burning Shadow, all you missed while the audio was muted was that we picked up where we left off with the assassin who had Misty stepped and then gone invisible when we couldn't see her. And San attempted to cast Fairy Fire where the purple square is.
Right.
And now we're trying to figure out where else she could be since she didn't ping in the Fairy Fire square.
Right. Yeah, so I did a slight recap reminding everyone that she teleported out from in between everyone there and teleported down to about here and then went invisible and had her turn. So she could be anywhere within this green aura because she was compelled dueled.
Just most likely the bottom set there because previously there was a nice wall of thorns that was above it.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So, San, anything else you can do?
I was gonna get Mara to dash over,
Okay.
trying to work out which way she's going. Dash-
I will say that the fence and bushes would probably count as difficult terrain. You got about 10 feet of difficult terrain there. It'll double the movement for 10 feet.
Unless I go back up this way. This is open,
if you
right?
cross that fence, it's going to be difficult terrain. So if you go up, that's only 5 feet of difficult terrain. If you go through the bushes and the fence, then that'll be 10 feet. So
that's 25. Trying to work out how far I can get with her. So I'm gonna get her to dash, so she's got 100 feet of movement. It's a zoom. Okay.
sleeping room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just looked over at the stream. I can just see you holding up Sleepy Root. So yeah, Moro can get to like the.
Okay.
Might I suggest Moro's sniffy?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Moro could sniff.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
With an
And
11.
I didn't purge Moro's rolling.
Is there an advantage for keen senses for smell?
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Moro gets advantage on perception rolls with smell.
Okay. Good Moro.
Oh, that's 20.
20.
Very
Good job, Moro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You
Good
smell
go.
it from over here.
From
Would you ping? From over here.
okay. The Moro would obviously tell me, and I'd tell the others that she's by the plant pot.
Mm-hmm. She was able to pinpoint it pretty accurately. It's like, that way.
Guys, she's by the plant pot. That's the end of my turn.
You probably could have done her turn first, too. I think you can do either of your turns in any order.
Oh, before yours? Before someone?
Okay.
So, for future reference. And then you would have known exactly where to put the fairy fire.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now we know.
Yep, now you know. Okay. So, next up is Callan's turn then. And it's going to be like, wait. So, he doesn't know. Where'd she go?
By the plant pot.
She was just here. Plant pot. What plant pot? I don't see a plant pot.
I'm going to smack Callan in the back of the head.
Technically, there's a wall there.
Yeah, we can't see down to it.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't realize it was a wall.
Yep, there's a wall there. So with his line of sight, he cannot see that plant pot. There's a plant pot over there. Is that the one?
I'm
down the stairs.
Just gonna grab his head and point in the direction of this.
Out the door? Let me see. How much?
The range on this.
All right, so he's going to move there, kind of to the edge of the steps. He's kind of trying to peer around this pillar, which he could squeeze by if he wanted, but he doesn't have any more movement. I don't see anything!
You just saw her
Kira
disappear.
laughs in the back of his head.
I mean, we just saw her disappear. So, does he have fairy fire because of him being a...
He does not have fairy fire.
Anybody else got anything like fairy fire?
Yeah, I'll just cast a firebolt. So he's going to cast a firebolt with disadvantage.
And before the stick sets are on fire.
All right, so he gets a 12, which is going to miss. And it is going to catch this plant on fire.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Fire! Fire! Let me throw a stone at it!
I don't think that helps.
He's gonna cast Magic Stone. Oh, that's right. A couple of you have a stone as well.
Yeah, well, I have
Yeah,
one.
he did hand a couple of them out.
Just as a reminder.
And he kept one.
All right. Okay. So, with that, he is going to
do even worse.
Break this pot, and the soil is kind of the pot itself broke, and the soil is just like spilled out all over the ground. What? Fire did it. And
Kevin's in the wrong video game.
Kevin, stay there. Stay there. And now it's Safflin's turn.
Did rupees pop out?
What?
Wrong video game.
Did rupees pop out?
Alright, so I was checking my range, and unfortunately, I am not close enough to do the only thing that I can do with an invisible target. So I need to move closer. So let's see. I only have 30 feet of movement. Can I get... I need to get myself within 60 feet of the area I'm trying to target. So I'm trying to target down there, which means I gotta be... Okay, so I gotta get to around the side of the fountain, basically. Yeah, I can do that. So I'll go ahead and move myself. And I'll be right down here. Right by this person.
Okay.
Kind of hanging by the fountain a little bit here.
All right.
Because I should have enough movement for that.
Yep. You could dash if you want, or...
No, I do not. I would like to take my action this turn.
Okay.
And I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
You've got Misty Step as well, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, that's just a bonus action. You can move 30 feet with just that.
I don't need to. I have a different bonus action for this turn.
Okay.
But I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers. And it is a target
that can hear.
That can hear.
Okay.
It is not a target that I see.
Won't that make her run away, though?
Which would activate Aurora's
she can try,
challenge,
and then she'll have to
wouldn't
do the save against Aurora.
Yep.
She'll still have to make the save. But if nothing else, it will hurt her a lot. So I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
Okay. Is that a save or a hit?
It is a save. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. And target is a 15. Not a ton of damage.
That's a nice amount of damage.
It's a good amount of damage, but it's not breaking. Not one kill damage.
She fails.
Okay. So she's
take 1
yep,
piece
so
damage.
Yep, so she hears
is dissipated.
She hears a discordant melody, racking it with terrible pain. So she will take the 20 damage, and they must use their reaction if available Just move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Yep. So compelled duel has ended now.
Yep.
Apologies.
Because you attacked it. Okay.
I didn't realize that would break that, but that's okay.
I believe that will make her visible again too, won't it?
No. She
took
becomes
damage?
invisible when she drops invisibility or if she attacks. Damaging them doesn't make them visible again, I don't believe.
Okay.
Let me look. I have invisibility, so let me read it.
Yeah, she would have to
She would have
attack to cast a
she
spell.
does have to do a concentration check to maintain it.
Oh, yep. That's concentration.
For a potion?
If it's a spell effect.
When you drink it, you become invisible for 1 hour. Anything you wear carrying is invisible with you. The effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell.
Which is the same rules as normal invisibility.
Yeah, we can roll a concentration.
I mean, I can double check if a potion negates the concentration check.
Bypass the cast spell. This
Potions
has no
use
bearing on
concentration for their effects. No. It says no.
Yeah.
It does not.
Many items such as potions bypass the casting of a spell and confer the spell's effect with their usual duration. So no concentration.
Okay. All right. So then she moves up to her movement speed, or how much does she move away from you?
As much as her speed allows.
Okay.
She must use her full speed.
That
it's unfortunate. I may have let her get away now. That was unintended.
Okay. She is still in the area.
And then for my bonus action,
this area kind of goes into.
It's longer than the map.
Yeah. So it goes kind of into like a residential area where you could pursue. And they would still have to try and get away.
Well, my bonus action is going to be using one of my bardic inspiration points to confer the mantle of inspiration.
Okay.
Which I can pick 4 creatures I can see. They will gain 8 temporary hit points, assuming they do not already have temporary hit points. Because I did check on that. Temporary hit points are not supposed to stack.
Right.
Yeah, so as long as I can see them and they can see me, I can pick 4 creatures, and they immediately can use their reaction to move up to their speed.
Mm-hmm. And Callan's cannon also gave some people
temporary hit points, yeah.
Temp hit points.
Yeah, they don't stack, so.
Whichever one's larger, I think.
Yeah, so they would keep total. Whichever's larger. So whoever I give it to has 8, if that is larger than what they have.
I believe they have.
So I'm going to choose Aurora, because Aurora's about to get his reaction back anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't cost him anything to go ahead and use it to get into position. I'm going to use it on Son. I'm going to use it on Morrow. And I'm going to use it on Curio.
This is the movement thing?
This is the movement thing.
So you all can use your reaction to move up to your movement speed if you want without provoking opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Morrow's gonna run down here.
Okay.
See how far I can get.
Yeah, so the 4 that I've named, San, Morrow, Curio, and Aurora, can all move up to their full speed as a reaction right now, should they so choose. And they can also give themselves 8 temporary hit points, assuming that they don't already have more than 8 temporary hit points. Because they won't stack.
Yeah, I've got 9 and Morrow's got 8, so ours won't change.
So you don't need them. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But if
How many
anyone I
was
named
it?
has no temporary hit points, 8.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have 9 from the
Then y'all are good.
one.
Y'all don't need it.
Yeah,
so
I
you
think-
can just
Isn't
go
it
movement
given by
in.
default?
Hmm?
Isn't it given by default with yours?
Temporary hit points don't stack, though.
They don't stack. So
Is
it won't go
Aurora
up. It won't go up any.
Nihon,
You just take
moving?
whichever one's higher.
Alrighty.
No, at the moment, I think.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one
You-
who
you
doesn't
don't
have any
wanna move?
temporary hit
Oh wait,
points
am
right
I
now.
still? Is our friend still within my range?
It dropped.
It is no
No.
longer within the 30-foot range.
Can
Your
I
spell
move?
was dissipated anyways because they were
Oh.
attacked by one of your party members.
Yeah, I didn't realize that my Dissonant Whispers would break Compelled Duel, but it did.
Yeah, it's okay.
So they have run. So I'm giving you the ability to give chase, essentially, with your reaction, because you'll get your reaction back right after they go. Because
Okay.
it'll be your turn again.
Sure. Yeah. Why don't I do that with my reaction? How far do we get to move? 60?
Full movement.
Full movement.
30 in? Okay. Drink. 30.
Okay. And you know she was on this.
Oops.
Yeah, we know she was
On
here
this
before
side,
she
so if
ran,
you
and
wanna
she
move
had to run
closer to that.
from me, so she
Right.
won't be closer to me than that.
Right.
Yep.
I accidentally
yeah.
deleted Slan.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
I was just trying to get the box.
Control Z! Control Z!
There I am.
There you
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so you know she was over here, and then she had to run her full movement away from me, which means she's technically off the map.
Mhm.
Probably down this way. And I'm hoping that Lilia is staying with the mayor in case she decides to double back. I would hope
Right.
she wouldn't. I'd hope she's smarter than that, but
So it is Lilia's turn.
Yep.
Lilia, all the way up here with the mayor.
Yep. Trying to see. I don't see anything in the spells that would really be helpful for me right now. So I think since well, in a party dress, would you say I would have my staff equipped? I'm assuming I would probably have it in my bag of holding.
Yeah, if you have your bag of holding, you'd be able to pull it out of it. Yeah.
Would that take a turn?
We'll say you did that as soon as things started.
Okay. Well, there's nothing really I can do. I have my spirit guardians up
Mm-hmm.
and don't really want to move. There's nothing
so
else
you're
I
just-
can.
You're just gonna hang back and protect.
I'm gonna hang back and protect, and if either the mayor starts to act a little funny, like she's trying to come back into my circle and I get pinged,
Mm-hmm.
reaction then.
Okay.
Same for Luna. So I'm just gonna hold
Okay.
for now.
Oh, San's not on the turn tracker anymore. Because you deleted your character.
It was an accident. It was an oops.
At turn. You where you're supposed to. There. Wait, where'd you go? There. There we go. Okay. So next up is Aurora's turn.
I'm like, I protect Kitty. Rawr.
Mihan,
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I was eating. I had a bunch of food in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna move here and try and
Okay.
chase them down. Basically, if I think they're over by Curio, I can move over there,
Mm-hmm.
and if not, I can go south. So I'm probably gonna go there.
Can you do your compel
Okay.
duel thing again, or is that a one-time only?
I think there's a cooldown for that.
It's just a spell, so it's up to you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I
Casting
think
time
he
is
needs
on.
to see her though, doesn't he?
Yes, I have to be able to see one creature you can see within range. Just make a
Oh,
wisdom
darn
saving
it.
There you
throw.
go.
Yeah, so you
Yep.
can't
I have
do
to.
that
I
one
have to have.
again.
Sight, I have to have sight on them.
Darn it.
Pesky little sight.
Darn
Yeah,
it.
we need to break that invisibility somehow.
Anybody have dispel magic? But then again, you need to know where she is.
You have to be able to pick out your target. Yeah. Already used it once. That's how I revealed her in the first place.
Right.
I broke her glamour. Broke her
Mhm.
disguise self.
Right.
All right. Anything else, Aurora?
No, not at the moment, since I can't see anyone.
All right.
Kind of
Curio?
stuck.
Fired up?
Fire, but
Can you not hear me?
Oh, now we can.
Do you have more map to work with, Meteor? Or no?
I do. Yes.
Okay. It was there. So as a guesstimate, she would be below Moro. Right?
You know she was over here, so
And she had to run away from
Safi.
Safi,
mm-hmm.
which would have been down and left a little bit.
So yeah, she has like that whole bottom row of tiles to work with.
Okay, then I'm going to go here. I can't see what's down there. I was sitting here looking for a lot of stuff to try and make this work, but I will do this the easiest way. Do you happen to have a 15-foot cone template, Meteor?
I think I do.
I think you do too because of Callan and his whatchamacallits.
I just spent the last little bit trying to find some of the diagonal ones.
That should be a 15-foot cone.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, okay.
All right, and you should be able to move it.
First, this little number. Then we go. That's making me do it from the center.
If you hold
Control.
control, you should be able to adjust that.
Oh, I think it's because of the map. It literally won't let me drop it down any further.
Oh, it's Alt. Hold Alt.
Alt? Okay. So there. So I'm going to take my attack action. And I'm going to throw 2 Radiant Sunbolts. The first one's going to be at this square. Right there.
Okay. Is there to hit with that, or
Yeah. I'm just rolling it out, and I know I need to roll twice. Because I can't see.
mm-hmm.
That send?
Yep.
Okay.
So you got a 25 on the first. It was 12. So the
12
12
custom
is
roll.
gonna miss. Yeah, it says custom roll, which is weird. But...
Yeah, it's because I chose a 20. I didn't hold the right button. Next one I'm going to throw right there. Okay, there's the button.
That's gonna miss.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast Burning Hands and spend. Sorry, I have to find the thing here. My first time actually doing it. Y'all did it when I wasn't here. Sorry, it's taking me a minute.
You're good.
Okay, so it takes 2. And then I can spend an additional up to half my monk level, so I can spend up to 3 if I want to. I think I will just because it seems necessary. So I'm going to spend 5 key points to cast Burning Hands and hope that I hit something.
All right. Where? Is that the 15-foot cone?
Oh, never mind. I'm just going to do 3, so 1 extra level. Yeah, that's the 15-foot cone. So that'll be 46. They must make a dexterity saving throw if they're in that cone or take damage.
Okay. All right.
If
So
they make the save, they still take damage, but only half as much.
all right. So you hit nothing.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just going to keep that off to the side here.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Move, action, action. Yes.
Okay.
Meteor's
So-
got a message.
I do.
What's the sitch?
My mother-in-law.
Yes, that's my action.
1 second while I respond to her. All right, so that brings it to their turn again. So this has been quite the round for this assassin. She manages to turn herself invisible and hide off to the side. Then somehow you guys just magically know where she is. It's a fireball launched next to her, setting a plant on fire, a rock hurled at her, shattering another one. Then she hears these whispers in her head, and which forces her to run further. And then two of you stand right next to her. So she's a little freaked out at the moment, and she's gonna do something stupid, and it's gonna try to attack the one who's next to her. So she's gonna do gonna roll 21. Does a 21 hit Moro?
She'll
Uh,
also have an advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. 24.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Right. All right.
Okay.
So, first of all, that's going to make her visible.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
wow.
on the side of you.
Wow.
Oh.
Literally right there. So, it's going to do. So it's going to do 8 piercing damage.
Hey, there goes my temporary hit points.
And I need Moro to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Surprised she's not a rogue.
16 is going to save, so you're going to take half of this damage.
Oh, okay. So 4.
No, half of this.
Oh, half
Half of what
this.
he's rolling now.
14 poison damage.
So I'm guessing it's a poisoned blade.
Okay. So
And since
7.
you succeeded the con save, you're not poisoned.
Okay, Moro's got 23 health.
Then she's going to make a second attack on Curio, who just like spat radiant bolts and fire at the ground.
Yes.
Rolling. Go.
I can tell you
That
right now,
misses.
9 does not hit.
Oh, sorry, that was the damage roll, not the.
Darn,
that
get my
wouldn't be
hopes up.
20.
Yeah. 25.
That does hit. At least it wasn't a crit.
And I'll re-roll that damage. Bit out of order. That's still a crit.
Well, it's not quite a crit, but it is max
Yeah.
damage for the D6.
Right. Well, yeah, sorry.
It
not a
didn't
crit,
change,
you're
though.
right. And then you're also going to do a Constitution saving throw. (17) is going to save, so you're going to take 12 poison damage.
More hiss, more spit.
And now she is going to try and run to get away from you guys.
Of course she is.
Which means opportunity attack.
Yep. So you guys both get opportunity attacks.
Give me just a moment.
Moro and Curio. Moro's going to hit, doing 9 damage.
And you've got the. Do the stupid thing.
The grapple.
DC
Strength check.
saving. Yeah. Strength
yeah.
check.
Or be knocked prone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oof.
she's prone.
Oh,
Which means she has to spend half her movement to get up if she chooses to get up.
Or crawl.
Mm-hmm.
But I get to take mine first.
Yep.
So now that she's on the ground and easier to hit,
Yep.
Ooh,
You
tattoo
get
time?
advantage since she's prone and you're next to her. Yeah.
Once he gets his
Attack of
opportunity
opportunity.
attack, she can still
move.
Yeah,
use
she'll
movement to
she'll
get up.
continue her turn. Yeah.
Okay,
She's just prone right now.
but she
Dang
can
it.
get up, right?
She can
Which
spend
takes-
half her movement to get up.
Right. Okay.
There's so many things everywhere. Just a moment.
Do 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 do. Sorry, had to.
And
I'm having to look something up. I'm sorry it's taking me so long.
Yep. Well, while you're doing that, I actually forgot a ability of
Darn.
them.
Can't do
She
the thing.
has.
Yep.
Go ahead. What?
So when they do an attack that they do with advantage, so the one against Moro, they get to deal an extra 4d6.
So they are a rogue. That makes more
Yes.
sense.
Yep, sneak attack.
Well, I'm close enough that I can jump over there and healing word
So
if Mara goes
16.
down.
16. Yep, the 16 damage.
Ouch.
Mara's on 7 HP.
Yeah, assassins are no joke.
Mm,
I can get close enough
That's
to
why they're
healing word
assassins.
Moro to get Moro back up a little bit.
yeah.
I can get there.
It's not
I
that
think
much.
Mara's
There it
happy that
is.
she knocked her prone, though.
Yeah.
All right. 21's gonna hit for 5 slashing.
Let me double check that because I think I get an extra damage.
Hey, needy
Oh
user.
yeah, you get. Oh no, you got advantage already. Extra damage.
+1 bonus to attack and damage. So yeah, you have to add 1 to both of those.
So it's a
There's
22
6
to hit and it's 6 damage.
Gotcha.
Because it doesn't auto add it in.
Right.
Okay. All right. So
Sadly, I can't do a grapple as an attack of opportunity.
that's what you were looking at. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so she is going to use half her movement to
Stand
stand
back up.
and she is going to make her way
Downtown.
downwards and
Can you open up map more?
so she's
Or
now
is it a
off the
change
map.
of map?
If you guys wish, it would be a change of map. If you guys wish to follow her, we can do a little chase to an area where you guys can fight again. So are you guys going to follow?
I am. I'll probably leave Mara behind so she can heal.
I would assume so, since this is a failed assassination attempt.
Okay.
I wonder if Ashitaka's mana down there. As soon as I asked Ashitaka to bring people.
You tell him to run away, though?
No, I told him to run and go get people.
Oh.
He's still over by the graveyard person.
That's true.
I could literally just shout Ashitaka.
Ashitaka would probably yell to you, "Don't worry, she can't get away. I have the area surrounded."
There we go.
With himself.
I will probably not pursue.
So Saflin's not going to pursue.
I am.
Lilia, will you?
Nope.
Lilia's going to stay back
priority
with Safflin and the
is-
mayor.
All right.
My
What about
priority is
Moro?
Moro,
Moro
Melina.
needs healing.
Moro needs healing, so Moro's
I'm
staying.
close enough to heal Moro.
If we're all standing here, then it would be bad for us to split up.
Well, I'm gonna go because shouted Ashitaka, and I know that I've got Ashitaka's men down there. If Moro can heal before we run down there, then
I mean,
I will take-
before y'all go again, with the exception of Callan, like
Mhm.
I will go before Son and Morrow again, and I can again get close enough to healing words Morrow. I can get there. And I can do another mantle to give them 8 temporary hit points now that they've been used up.
Yeah.
That's automatically whatever my healing words is.
Plus the extra 8, so yeah.
Plus the extra 8, so that's something.
Mhm.
Not as good as Lilia's healing, but it's something.
I'd go
But
with that.
healing word is gonna be a 2d4 plus 4 if I'm casting it at 2nd level. So whatever I roll for that plus 8. I also did buy a health potion that I can chuck at you.
Catch!
Because I can Misty Step over there if needed, but I can also just run there if I get to actually take my turn.
Why are you messing with the turn order?
Because we're gonna go back up to the top of turn order for the new map.
Well, wouldn't it have been fair to at least...
Everybody gets to heal beforehand because everybody got to go first.
Yeah, you guys are basically doing like a round of combat without being in
Without
combat.
her. Yeah.
So does that mean Moro gets to heal some?
Heal away, Lilia.
I
Heal
wouldn't be
Yeah,
me.
Moro gets to heal some, yes.
Would have been Saflin doing the heal. I'm too far away.
Yep, so Lilia's not joining. Saflin, you said you're not coming?
Not coming. Lilia, if you do want to do the heal, I can Misty Step move back to you and Dimension Door you to Moro with myself.
Yeah,
I'll
but then
allow movement to there for 1 heal.
to heal
with
Moro?
ignoring the movement. Yeah.
Because I can Dimension Door us here.
I'm scared to leave the mayor.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want the assassin to decide to try to finish the job now that we've all been lured away. That's why I don't want to leave.
Okay.
But if I'm just getting her close enough to heal, I could run back to Lilia and use my Dimension Door to bring myself and Lilia to where Moro is, and then we could just make our way back normally.
Alan would probably still have been reading her mind.
Yeah, because you had that last time.
Yeah. So from reading her mind during the fight, he would have been able to hear a mental conversation between the 2 assassins. And it sounds like the male assassin is further up ahead. He's not like waiting around here to finish the job.
Okay, let me see.
Normal rule of D&D, don't split the party.
Yeah.
In context, not only does it make the game flow smoother, but everybody has more chance of survival. So it's up to you all what I do.
Well, do we want me to burn Dimension Door to catch Lilia up with everyone else if we're all leaving?
I don't think it would make sense for us all to leave because, yes, all this just happened. It sucks.
But we do know where their hideout is.
Yeah.
But
we know
where one
probably
is.
where they're going.
We know
We
where
know what their nearest one most likely is.
We know where a hideout is, and we know who they are. Well, we know who they are. So does it matter?
She almost killed my pet. Well, she almost killed Morrow. I'm going after
No.
her.
The dumb thing, if their hideout is within 500 feet, I can directly dimension door into it now that we know what it looks like.
Their hideout is not within 500 feet.
Okay.
Here's the thought. What if we ask the mayor?
Hideout is outside the city.
Here's the thought. What if we ask the mayor if he wants to pursue?
So, Meteor, do we want to pursue?
If you are asking the mayor,
Yeah.
the mayor would say, I'm fine. Go get them.
Okay.
That is what the mayor would tell you.
We're going after him. Someone heal Morrow.
Okay.
I've got my guards here now.
Yeah, Phoebus is not helpful.
Also, I just want to make it
still isn't a
clear.
guard.
I never changed this guy's self after turning into the serving girl, so
Right.
I still look like a member of the wait staff. Just running with this random party.
Yep.
You see that waitress?
She's more helpful.
No, she's really strong.
I just shout at
Okay,
Ashitaka
so
to get
then
his ass over here.
Luna can get up to here. If we're gonna leave the mayor, that means
I can get here on my own without dashing.
me.
And then once
How
I'm
far?
here,
I can only get to
I can Misty Step
Here.
here. So I can get here.
I can get
Right
to
below
here.
the destroyed flower pot.
This is how far I can get without having to dash.
Oh, I've got a
Okay.
potion of healing on me. What the heck?
Oh, well, there you go.
Shove it down Morrow's throat.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can just go heal Morrow.
Go tomorrow and give it the.
Okay. All right. So
I still feel
one last
like
time,
I
I'm
should
going to
stay.
ask who all is going.
Well, if the mayor has told us to leave, we will leave.
Okay, so I've used that now.
So we will all be
to-
going if the mayor has told us to go.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow gets an extra 5. Tomorrow, 5.
So does that mean I need to take turns to get to the end, or are we just gonna say?
You can. I'm not going to have you dimension door or like
Okay.
use movement.
You're
You-
just
you
going to
can
say
just-
that we all get there. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Huh?
Works for me.
I would still like a little bit more healing tomorrow if available.
I will expend a healing word once I'm within range.
So Lily is
Of
close,
Morrow.
so she can give some healing.
Yeah. Let me. Down here.
So you guys are basically getting 1 turn's worth of actions for
Mhm.
healing or whatever to prep before we go to this other map.
Oh, we need to grab Ashitaka.
We can say you do this stuff like on the way while
Right.
chasing after.
I grabbed Ashitaka.
All right. So
Plus
I
10.
need to put Lilia
Yep.
back.
10 for Morrow.
Oh,
Can I
I
have
just
a slot
did.
healing from somebody?
Okay, then I'll use it for Curio then.
I'm down 12.
Okay, question. How
Mhm.
how far down is Morrow still?
Morrow's at 12.
What's her max?
After healing?
At 12 out of 37.
After healing?
No, that was only after she was
The
on 7.
potion.
She got 5 from the potion.
Okay.
You got 10 from me, so she should be at 7.
No, hold
Or-
on a sec, Lily. Because I just
Bit
rolled a
22.
healing too.
Mm-hmm.
Who is worse off?
Curio's down 12. Morrow's down.
From max, Morrow's more hurt.
Okay,
Yeah.
so put mine towards Morrow, and then I would say
Okay.
do Lily's towards Firebutt.
Okay, Morrow's now at 26. So she's okay.
Is that
All
okay, Lily?
That's fine. I was
Okay.
just putting it towards Morrow because I had already stated I was going to put it towards Morrow.
Yeah.
And then
But
I
that's
was
fine.
also hitting it at the same time as you said you were doing it. So
Yeah.
Oh, well, I said I was doing it before we did all this. So,
and
but
then
okay.
Meteor said I'm down here that I could do it.
However you guys want to split it up is fine.
Yeah, if Meteor's cool with us retconning that, yeah, we can
Yep,
put my 10 to
that's
fire
fine.
down.
Okay.
Because Meteor had said that I was here, I could do it, so I did it.
hmm
Okay, so yeah, there, fixed, healing.
Mora's at 26 to 37. Good. We giving chase?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
What are we doing with the cannon?
The cannon has legs, so it can follow.
Okay, well, we're dragging the cannon with us. That
Alright,
might be helpful.
so Alan will need to come join us down here whenever
Yep.
we switch maps, and I'm sure you'll move everybody.
Yep. Okay.
Mhm.
So, you guys make chase, and you guys are all bunched back up together. You can see the assassin running, just kind of out of your reach for the moment, and you make a turn. There's kind of a few split offs, and you kind of see her start to go down one, but then stop and keep going straight. And when you guys get to that, you see Ashitaka's men kind of blocking the path,
Hey, he's
like with
actually
weapons
useful,
in
I
hand.
think.
And like every split off there is, there's Ashitaka's men.
Very good.
So
Hey, Simp is useful.
kind of funneling this
Very
chase into a specific area. And we'll pull up the area right now. So this chase ends up leading to here. To this kind of open square.
So I'm guessing these
And-
squiggles are Ashitaka's men.
Yes, the squiggles are Ashitaka's men.
What? Oh, okay. Could you change the color of the squiggles? Because that is hard to see.
Yeah, the black is kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
Make them like bright blue or something.
It lost the turn order.
Just because we switched maps. It's okay. We probably are going to redo initiative now that
Yeah,
we've
that's
changed
fine.
maps anyway. That wouldn't surprise me.
I've got some of them squiggled off, Meteor. I'm helping.
Squiggle,
We'll need
squiggle.
the one on the right. Needs a
Yep.
color change still.
There we
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we can do a new turn order if you'd like.
I mean, if
so
it's
go-
easier since it cleared it.
I still saw it, but if you guys can't see it.
Yeah, it's gone for us. Roll initiative again.
Yep. Hang on 1 second.
Actually clicked my token this time, so it might have actually sent my roll to turn order properly.
I don't think mine did.
Yeah, you gotta have your character clicked on before you roll it for it to go automatically. Yep.
I rolled better
Yeah,
this
it didn't.
time.
It didn't put you in, Lilia, but it did
Oh,
put the
now the
rest of
turn
us.
order shows everybody.
I rolled better this time.
Yeah, he just needs to manually swap yours. Because you should be ahead of all of us.
Okay, so
And Son should be at a 19 rather than a 16.
no. I don't see everyone.
I don't see a roll from Curio.
Curio, Callan.
Kurio's down. Kurio's 21. Wait, no, that's old row.
Yeah, Curio has not rolled. Callan has not rolled.
Firebutt, roll initiative.
Mm.
Oh, there you go.
Beautiful.
5.
Callan is the new Lilia. I'm joking.
Curio gets 2. Lilia
I'm 20.
20. You guys rolled really well this time.
Alright, so some of y'all are gonna go before me here, because I've only got a 15 initiative. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
15 initiative. Oh, it is.
Yep. She's above Callan. I don't know why Callan has 15.
What is her dex? Does anyone know?
Who's?
Safflin's.
Saflin, she's got a +3. So her dex is 16 or 17.
Right, they both tie then.
Who is
Tie with who?
One of the assassins.
it?
Oh.
Strength would be next.
The assassin has a +0 strength, which I think she does too.
It's up to you then. Flip a coin, I guess.
Tails is Saflin or odds at Saflin even.
Yeah, Dex was +2,
assassin.
Strength was +0.
Odds. So Saflin goes first.
Saflin's number isn't updated on the turn order tracker thingy.
Nope.
Yep.
Neither is Callan's. Callan is. Oh, there we
There we
go.
Yeah, it's because I hadn't set it in yet. Y'all rolled really freaking well.
Dang it, Firebutt rolling ahead of me. I had a plan. It's probably not going to work now.
You could
Okay.
discuss the plan while we were chasing. So
We'll
what's
wait
the
for
plan?
Alright, I'm back.
Saflin. Okay.
What's the plan?
Oh, it's just what my attack was going to be.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Talk with us.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Just try to keep her within 60 feet.
Keep her
Okay.
close. All right.
So, as you guys come into this square, the assassin running makes a turn here. And as you guys get to this awning, this window here shatters.
Fun. Okay.
And out of it
Comes the other assassin.
flies several small creatures.
Are they mimics?
Great.
They're not mimics.
Darn.
Are they rats? Not that we have the pipes anymore.
And they kind of
We don't have the thing anymore.
I know.
They kind of spread out all over the map.
Are they beasts?
These roll a history check, everyone, to see if you recognize these creatures.
Okay.
Nah, I'm sorry. I skipped out on that
I
bit.
don't think I do.
I don't think I do either.
Oof.
All of them.
San, maybe.
Ouchie, Safi.
Yep. 9.
You're a
Alan,
Not
bard.
great. Well, I don't have a proficiency in history.
Oh, Callan.
Yeah, so
Wow. Callan
I
gets
don't.
nat
I don't
one.
get I don't get advantage
Alright.
on history checks. It's not how this works.
So, San, you're the only one who recognizes these things.
Oh, great.
That's a lot.
These are called sturges.
Oh,
They're sturges.
tell us all about them, son.
Oh, are they speaking abyssal by chance?
Sturge.
Or infernal? I know that word. Saflin doesn't know that word. I know that word.
They do not speak.
Okay.
They are technically beasts. So, San,
They're
with
mosquito
your
bats.
with your 14, yeah, they're basically mosquito bats.
okay.
They're little annoying things. And you actually, under the awning, there's kind of a door to this building, and above it on the sign, it says exotic beast shop.
Okay.
exotic
Okay.
pet shop, something along that lines.
You know what? I can work with this. Still have staff charges.
So it seems like some of these have escaped somehow
Great.
and have spread out over the battlefield. So not only do you have to worry about the assassins now, you also have to worry about these Sturges.
Thank you in advance for the army meteor.
Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna add
Here's a question.
them to turn order.
Because when we dropped off the map, can I still say that my gardenings are still up? Because I wouldn't have dropped it.
How long did they last?
Yeah. Yeah, how long do they last?
What's their duration?
Spirit Guardians. 10 minutes. I don't think it would have been 10 minutes yet, would it?
No. They'd still be up.
Because it's concentration.
Oof. Jeez. They roll well. Nat 20 on initiative. Oh, and they get a +3. So they actually go first.
Meteor sounds so proud of himself right now.
Okay. So these creatures come bursting out of the window. Most of them kind of spread out and go around the square here. One goes to the well. Some go and land on some crops. Others are perching up high. But two of them are going to see you guys. And Firedale being the closest, one is going to attack him. And these things are stupid. So the other one's going to attack the cannon.
This one's in my circle.
Yep, that it would enter.
It would inflict damage
your
from Spirit
circle.
Guardians.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll your Spirit Guardian.
Well, it rolls wisdom.
So it needs
Do a saving
to
throw.
roll a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Of
Yeah,
DC
wisdom
what?
14.
It's going to fail.
Which then I believe I roll. Come on.
3d8. Yep.
It's not
all
clicking.
the radiant.
It clicked. It clicked.
Oh.
Lots of times it clicked.
Yep, it did.
It wasn't
Yeah,
popping up on the thing.
I see 7.
Okay, so my first one that I see is 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yep.
We'll go with 10.
So
Usually it pops up a thing.
Yeah, ask us if it should have been roll 20 before you click it a bunch of times next time.
I just
That's
didn't
just
know.
gonna instantly kill the thing.
So they're fairly weak.
Mm-hmm.
Pop.
Like, and with 10 damage, you like chopped its head off, or chopped it in half, or something. Like, you didn't just kill it; you obliterated the thing.
Yep.
Banana Hammer did squash.
It's not Banana Hammer, it's my Spirit Guardians.
Oh, that's true. The Spirit Guardians. What did you?
It's radiant
what form
damage.
did you pick for your Spirit Guardians, by the way? What do they look like?
Don't think I've
They're
picked
the
one.
little angelic cherub
Oh, okay.
ones because she's goody goody.
It's all I know is it's radiant damage, so it would have to be angelic.
Well, I mean, you can make them look like whatever. Like.
Yep, any angels or fae of your choice.
All right, so
I will pick
Firedale,
that after.
The other one is going to roll an attack against you.
Okay.
13.
Does not
It
hit.
missed.
So it's good. All right, it's gonna miss then. And yeah, that'll be its turn. The rest of them just perch kind of where you see them. And next up is Curio.
I'm gonna smack it with my staff of striking.
Okay.
Everything needs to add 3. Let's
Alright,
see
go
if
ahead and
it'll
roll the
do
hit.
it properly.
Hi, Severed. I see you,
Hello.
Did
Severed.
it roll?
No, it did
No.
not.
Did not.
It
Did not
gave
roll, it gave
us-
description.
Yep. That's
It's still
description
just a
again.
description.
Attack, and it's a +3 to the attack roll and your
Yeah,
damage roll.
Description again.
Try. Why is it doing that? I'm actually clicking the thing I'm supposed to be clicking.
You're clicking
Description
the
again.
beyond 20 dice.
Yeah.
You have to. Hold on, let me open yours real quick.
Yeah, even if I hold shift or change it.
Because the items are weird.
Okay. Well, I'll just do this.
Yeah, roll to attack, add +3.
Are you hitting the +7?
I am. So add 3 to that.
Oh, well, that's why.
Oh yeah, it is. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have an attack action tied to it. The closest you have is the die with the +3.
No, it shouldn't.
is that,
It's
what I
actually
just
listed
did.
in my tags.
Yes.
That's how I did it. So I did it just now.
No
weird.
clue then.
No, I'm using, if you look in the description, and you see where
Oh,
it
you
has
actually
that
open the
grants a
description and click
+3,
it.
and then the dice. Yeah, you need to
Okay.
use the dice icon in there.
Okay, I see.
That's what I did. So I did the dice icon for the +3.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's really weird.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it doesn't
So,
have an innate. You have to go
21.
through the description to do it.
Yeah, I did the cat's claws because it's the same bonus regardless. It just gets +3 on top of it.
Mhm.
So 21 to hit.
So 21 to hit is gonna hit.
And 10 damage.
10 damage is once again just gonna obliterate this thing.
Bye-bye, Squeak. Bye-bye, Squeaks.
And 15, 20, 25, 30,
I was
35,
gonna move them out of the way. For you.
40,
Just making my
45.
pitch to my potential army even stronger here with the one-hit kills.
Bye-bye, Squeaks. Damn Squeaks.
45. And then since I can't quite reach her and I don't want to do the biggie thingy, I will throw a symbol to serve with my second attack.
My big attack I don't have right now because I took it out stupidly.
Well, we were anticipating having to zone of truth a person. So, it's what it is.
Alright, so Radiant Sunbolt. The 16 is going to hit.
7 radiant damage.
7 damage.
Okay.
And then I would like to use 1 key point as a bonus action for dodge.
Okay.
Kind of surprised you didn't stunning strike.
Well, I'd have to hit with a melee attack.
Fair.
I'm
Nice
pretty
having it.
sure. Let me double check. I have so many things now. We gain levels.
I need a user. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Yeah, it specifically has to be a melee attack.
Okie dokie.
I thought I remembered it right. I'm glad I did. Yay.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yes.
All right, Lilia.
Okay, so I'm moving up to here. And just because I'm done playing around, I am going to. Where is it? Trying to find it on my thing. Where is it? Ha. Did that do a thing?
It did.
Yes.
Scorching Ray, 17 hits for 5 damage each. Right?
You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them towards the target within range. You can hurl them at a target or several. So do I have to roll that 3 times then?
I don't believe so.
I think it just does the same damage for
Oh
each.
no, it actually says for each ray. So yeah,
Make a
you would
ranged
roll
spell
for
attack
each.
for each ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah. Yep. So the
So
first
just
one's
roll
going to
it
do
2 more
5,
times.
and you roll it more times. Yeah.
Like that.
8.
Well, that
and
didn't
2,
roll
so
to hit.
15.
Yeah, you have to roll to hit for each ray.
Oh.
Ow.
You're not casting it again, but you are rolling to hit for each one.
Yeah, so
That's
just
Still only one
click
cast.
the
Yeah,
thing.
that's
So-
right. That's right.
This and this.
All right. 23 is definitely going to hit. The 13 is going to miss. So it's going to do a total of 13 fire damage.
Okay.
And that goes my.
3 pews. And hopefully it didn't cast it the extra 2 times.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
So I can't use that again until dawn.
Meteor, make sure that you're progressing the turn order.
Yep. Oh. Sorry.
Luna hasn't gone yet though.
Yes, but Curia
Yeah,
had.
it was still on
Oh.
Curia.
Okay. So Luna can go
Hi,
up
Kinka.
to here, I think. And she's just gonna stay there.
Now, just a reminder to you, Miss Banana. You saw how rough Moro got it.
Okay, I'm keeping her within the circle then.
I'd reckon, how are you?
Fine, I'll keep her in the circle.
I'm just trying to save you some heartbreak. She might be armored up, but
Well, actually, she's
Pain
technically
hurts.
supposed to be in human form right now. Can we say that I took her out
Yeah,
of human form
Yeah,
when we
you
chased?
would have
way.
taken her out on the
Okay,
way for sure.
and put her armor back on.
Yep.
I'm sure the people running with us would have
Been like,
Found that
what the
quite
hell
odd.
is this?
avert your eyes.
Kitty turning or human turning kitty.
All
Anyways,
right. So
yeah.
next up then would be Son, if you're done.
Yeah, I'll just say if anybody tries to attack, she holds her attack until then.
Okay.
Okay.
Tries to attack who?
Her or me.
Her or you? Okay.
Basically, no coming in the circle. No come in the circle. My circle.
I have to check something.
What?
Nothing.
I'll
Definitely
mention it
no
in case
reason
it
why I'm
matters.
checking distances.
No, I'm asking what at his
I see those
maniacal
distance
laughter.
checks.
Because your spirit guardians do damage even on a failed save.
Yes, they do half, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The minimum you can roll is 3. So half of that's 1. So if these things have 1 hit point, then they die regardless. I know they're squishy, but if they do what they do,
They're basically
pain.
vampire bats, but
Yeah.
not as good.
they're still a pain though.
I may or may not have pulled them up to see what they were, and I know what their HP is, but I'm not going to say what it is.
I know what their HP could be. I know what the range is.
But they're still
But
a
I mean,
pain,
that's just because
even
I
though
know
they're
what a
squishy.
Sturge is, and I know what the challenge rating is for Sturges. I
You
know
just
they're
have a really good spell active is all it is.
so.
I had the spell
Area of
active from
effect things
beginning,
are
so
great against little things like this.
I had it up from the beginning, so
I was so hoping Meteor was just going to let them stay right there by the window, and I would do my burning hands
I'll
and
just
take them all out.
obliterate them all.
Well, if he'd kept them by the window, I could have spoken with them all and sent them all at the assassin, which totally wasn't my plan.
animal friendship.
Just honestly speak with the animals and make a compelling enough argument that we're not as tasty of a target because we hurt.
All right. So San, you're up.
Hi. Alright, I'm moving Morrow into that circle.
Okay.
It's so weird hearing Pika voice.
I know, right? Not used to
Call
hearing Pika
attention to
talk.
it.
Crap. Movement speed. Then use my bonus action to dash. So I can get here, and now I'm gonna attack her. Where's my
I thought if you dash,
not-
that your action gone.
No, I moved my movement speed and then used a bonus action.
Yeah, Rogues
the
can do the
cunning-
dash.
Ow. Okay.
Rogue dash, not full action dash.
rogue dash. Yeah.
Yeah, she can do that as a bonus,
Okay.
whereas everybody else needs an action.
And just for payback,
26, I think, definitely hits.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Sadly, no sneak attack.
okay, you'd have to do it without the.
Without sneak attack, yeah.
So
it's just the 7 piercing damage and then the
And then-
poison damage
yeah.
if she fails the save.
DC 15 con.
Dang,
Yep.
no sneak attack.
Poison check.
Is there anything in 30 feet?
That stirs.
she makes the save.
Yeah, there's one sturgeon within 30
So she does not take the poison.
You
Okay.
gonna do
so
the
that-
Welling Grave?
Yeah.
So she
Well
only
of the
takes
grave.
7 damage.
Well of the grave.
Does that let you choose the target, or is it
It's just
just
it's a target
It's-
within.
Another target within 30 feet, which
Yep,
is
she
only.
gets to choose.
Yeah. So the one
it'd
that's
be one
on
of the
top
2
of the fountain.
Sturges.
The one on top of the fountain.
Yeah,
Either
both
one.
of them are within 30.
The other ones are dead that way.
All right, I'm going to. If it doesn't let you choose, then I'm going to roll a die to.
No,
determine.
she does.
She
get to
does
choose.
choose.
Oh, you do
Yeah.
get. To choose. Oh, okay. I thought you said she doesn't. Okay. So then the one on the fountain.
As long as I can see it within 30 feet, yeah. So fountain.
Okay.
And whatever damage I did to her,
Well, then
that's for Mara.
it's dead.
That's
It
dead.
pops. That's a bloody
Pops
fountain.
like a grape.
And now the fountain's full of blood. Yay!
And because it's like a whale, it's kind of necrotic damage. It doesn't actually pop. It just
Disintegrates.
kind of like starts disintegrating. You just hear
Yeah.
like little scream come from it.
And
As it
do
falls into the
little
water.
parts fly away like Voldemort at the end of the movie?
No, it
Yes.
just kind of like
It starts dissolving into ash,
dissolves
and then
and
the ash
decays.
vanishes.
Oh, I was hoping to get
and
blood
it
in
kind
the
of
fountain.
dissipates into the fountain.
Yeah.
So now
I
there's
kind of wanted blood in the fountain.
It kind of dissolves away in the fountain and into the water.
We might want Lilia to purify that fountain after this.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. that your turn?
That is me.
Okay. Saflin.
Daffy!
Okay. Let's see how far my movement will take me.
Safi pulls out her banjo and starts playing a tune.
Not specifically far.
She doesn't have a banjo?
I have a lute.
Yes. It's a lute.
1, 2,
I'm not a bard. What's the difference?
6. That's as far as I can get with my normal movement. It's 30 feet. I am regretfully not close enough to speak with any of the animals right now.
What type of spell is it?
Speak with animals?
No, I mean, is it an action or a bonus?
It's an action.
Misty Step.
Yeah, thinking about it.
I'm sorry to be so forceful. I'm just trying to make sure everybody remembers everything they have because we have so
Mhm.
much.
I know
stuff
it's
now.
I know it's there. I'm looking to see what the radius for speak with animals is. It just has a time. So I think it's just if they're within hearing, I guess. It's not animal friendship, which has a 30 feet range. It's just self. So
Yeah, it's just as long as they can hear you, they can hear you.
yeah. So I'm gonna expend a charge on my Staff of the Woodlands to cast Speak with Animals. And it specifically says
Okay.
that I gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beast for the duration. So if they are
Okay.
beast, and I am spending my action to do that.
You could persuade them to do a small favor for you.
That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to call out to the Sturges, to any that can hear me.
What's the range?
That's what I was saying. There's no
It's
range
her
listed.
as long as they can hear her.
It's as long as they
okay.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like the other one that makes them sentient. This one is as long as they can hear her.
Right. This isn't
it's range of her
how
voice.
Speak with Plants and such had that limited range. No, this is
Okay.
just they can hear me and I can hear them.
Yeah, this is vocal range.
This is just vocal. So any persuasion I do is going to be all Saflin, not magical coercion. Just makes it so they can hear what I'm telling them to do or asking them to do.
Making it so you can actually converse with them.
Yep.
Right. And I'm gonna be like, hello, friends. You may want to avoid my party, but that one is fair game, and I'm going to point at the assassin.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to try to persuade them to attack that one, or just what?
Yeah, roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay. Same roll both times. All right.
Interesting persuasion.
All right. So if it worked, it will work on their turn. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 twice. And then I have my bonus action, which I'll do while he's stepping away. So I can look at what I have to do.
Sorry, just had to blow.
Nope, you're good. I'm just looking at my bonus actions here.
Yep.
Darn it, Meaty, you're not allowed to blow your nose.
And I will bonus action command with my staff.
Okay.
Because I can do it as a bonus action. It's listed in there. To the assassin.
Okay.
Sit, boo boo, sit. What is that from?
Not a clue.
DC 15.
Yeah, I was trying to find the appropriate spot where I needed to click it.
My 2 things that would have been handy right now, I
Oh,
took
wait,
off.
never mind. Never mind.
Huh?
Negate
What?
that. I have
was
to
that
use
an
Mantle of
action?
Majesty to do that.
Oh, okay.
It's Mantle of Majesty that gives it as a bonus.
Gotcha.
So never mind. Scratch that.
Well, they saved anyways.
Okay. Scratch that. It didn't happen.
Okay.
But instead, I will go ahead and cast a first level healing word. And I will put that first level healing word on Curio.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else is down very much at this point. Correct?
I think Mara
Correct.
still is missing a little, but yes.
First level, so.
All right. So, Curio, you can heal for 8 hit points.
Wow. I rolled the max healing on a first level healing word. All right.
Woohoo!
Because it's a 1d4 plus 4.
Well done.
Crit heals!
Is
That's
that your
my turn. Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Nihon,
Yes.
I would like you to roll a Constitution save. Okay.
Yes.
17.
All right. So, Son,
Mm.
the reason I kind of hesitated when you said you were running over here before, was because you technically provoked an opportunity attack, but they chose not to do it.
Right.
Okay.
Because in this window here is the other assassin.
Of course they are.
Mm. Okay.
See, I figured there was a reason that window broke.
Uh-huh. And so they are going to roll an attack using one of an assassin's special features. Any creature that, or anyone who has not taken a turn yet, the assassin can auto crit.
Wait.
So
On
Aurora,
who? 'Cause
Anyone who hasn't taken a
Oh.
turn.
I was
So
about to
that
say.
would be Aurora.
yep. So Aurora,
Or
Yes.
Callan.
we're getting an
Oh.
auto crit, so it's automatically going to hit you
Okay.
for
What was the con save for then?
the secondary damage of the attack.
The poison,
Well,
probably.
Auto
They've been
crit.
using a lot of poison.
Do they
I
not
can't
have to
silvery
roll to
barbs
hit?
an auto crit, sadly.
Well, an auto crit would automatically hit, right?
That's what I'm asking. Because normally auto crit is it's just an auto crit if it hits, but I don't know. That's why I was asking.
What is the ability, Meteor?
Assassinate. During its first turn, the assassin has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn. Any hit the assassin scores against a surprise creature.
So yeah, it
They'll
does have to
still
make the
roll.
attack.
Yeah, it still has to
Okay.
try it. Yeah, you have advantage on any attack rolls against a creature that hasn't taken a turn, and just any hit you score is that is surprised is a crit.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll
So
do.
a 21.
That's
Yeah, it does that.
I will silvery barbs that
Mm.
with my reaction. He has to roll again on that 21 and take the lower. So if you want to make it the 13, or if you want to roll again.
I see what you're saying.
Does 17
All right,
hit?
so
No.
17.
17 does not
Okay.
hit.
No, barely doesn't.
And I will give Aurora the advantage from silvery barbs. Because
Okay.
because I took it away from him and gave it to Aurora.
Darn silvery barbs.
It took a
It
took a
takes my
use.
reaction, so
Yeah. She can attack of opportunity now.
no, I can't. And I'm limited by the number of spell slots I have for that one, so it's not like I can just spam it.
Meteor thinks we're all powerful. We know how limited we actually are.
I can only do it 4 times, you know? It seems like a lot, but
Miss. Dang. That pretty much just negates his entire turn because of that miss.
We can still move.
You can still move. So
he can get angry at
basically
me
what
and
happens
target me
there
next turn.
is the assassin kind of hangs a light crossbow out the window and shoots at Aurora. Saflin feels it whiz by her face. And in that
Saflin
split
distracts him.
section-
Yeah.
In that split second, you cast your silvery barbs and end up causing the shot to waver and just barely miss Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is going to use its turn to move.
Climbing out the window or going out through
He
other
goes
parts of the
back
building?
further into the building.
Fair enough.
And we'll say he does that. Okay. So he disappears from the window, and that's the last you saw of him. I'm gonna actually make him visible now, but you guys don't know he's down.
Maybe Safi can yell in the window and convince some of the exotic animals in there that they get a free meal.
I mean, I shouted to any that could hear me, so if there are any still in there.
Likely any that are in there are in cages.
Yeah. The only ones that are free are the ones he released, probably.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
They
so
could still
Aurora.
make a loud noise. And let us know
Aurora,
there's
it is
someone
now
else
your
in
turn.
Come on, Nihon.
Do I have a? I have an assassin behind me, don't I?
The
no,
assassin
that's
fired at you from the
Ashitaka.
window.
The,
He's in
the
the
guy
window?
next to you is
Yeah.
Ashitaka.
Oh,
Yeah.
The assassin
Came from
fired
over
from a
this way.
window here and then retreated backwards after he failed.
Yeah, so he's in the
Yeah.
building.
This guy here is a friendly.
Yeah.
I was
That's
trying to
Talon's
remember.
cannon.
I got confused.
He's-
Who?
Also,
Ashitaka
that
is
I actually
Son
thought
Simp.
Ashitaka may
Yeah,
have turned on us.
the
and attacked
assassin
you.
retreated
Alright,
further
well-
back into this building, and the
Okay.
window was here.
Yeah, so he was here, leaned out the window, shot, and retreated back away.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashitaka is the Son
Well-
Simp.
I can't really do anything at the moment, given where I'm at.
Did you say he's a Son Simp?
Yes.
Yep.
So I first thing I'm gonna do is
I love how
pop
she doesn't
out
even disagree
my,
with it.
Pop out my greatsword,
I'm not disagree with it.
and then I'm gonna
Okay.
move over here against the wall.
I
And
gave you advantage as the second part of Silvery Barbs, Nihon, so
Right.
the next roll you make has advantage.
okay. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, there's nobody really for me to do
Oh,
anything.
God,
I don't feel like smashing through the wall quite yet.
Do you wanna ready an action?
Yeah. I can ready an attack, right?
Yes.
I will do so. Oh, actually, wait. I
Can,
can ready a spell.
you
What
can ready an
is-
action according to a trigger.
Yeah, what
Okay.
is
So
your
you have
trigger?
to say what you're readying,
Okay.
and you have to say
Also
what your
do it
trigger
with the
is.
spell.
So Tell me if I can't do this. If that assassin pops his head out the window again, can I take a swing at him with my sword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I will do.
That is an excellent use of a ready to action.
Yep.
You can even get closer if you want, because the window's over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
you can
is
be
that-
right outside the window if you want.
Let me see real quick. I want to see if that. Oh,
You can take a look in the window and see if he's even still there.
it's 35 though. I can
You
only
can
move
move 30.
Yeah, I can't quite get
Okay.
all the way to the window.
Yeah, you can get next to it and kind of peek your head in.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just peek my head and see.
All right,
Very
so
quick, very quick peek, and then pop my head back out so he doesn't really have
Okay.
a shot at me.
Right.
Rory's tall. He just leans over really far.
So peeking in the window, it's pretty dark in there, and you do not have dark vision.
Right.
So roll me perception with disadvantage.
I thought
He has advantage on his
Nihon,
next roll, so it
Right.
makes it a
true.
normal
So
roll.
a straight roll.
and I thought Nihon had
Uh,
something that negated the dark vision.
I thought I did too.
Yeah, didn't he have goggles or something? Glasses, something?
Oh yeah, did he get glasses?
You
Oh,
gave him something to negate the dark vision.
There was a
Right.
thing.
There was a thing because I
You're
remember that was
right.
a thing that we discussed, and I can't remember.
I forgot. about
Look in
that.
your
Fuck.
inventory. Let's find it.
Right. Trying to remember what it was too. It's like it's not the gauntlets of ogre power.
Let's see. I'm looking
Uh,
because I do remember it being in there.
I'm like, nah, Don't you negate?
I was thinking about that. And I'm like, wait, when you said that, I'm like, wait a minute, I've got.
Did you not
something.
add it to your items when you got it?
I may have forgotten to add it because it may have been something I got while I was out.
I know
and
he
then
had the
came
moon
back.
touched great sword.
No, you
Which
gave him
is-
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, if we can't remember what
Belt
it
of
is,
Dwarven Kind
was that what
Is
it
that
was?
what it does?
Yeah.
Is that what it
gives
is?
him dark vision out to a range of 60 feet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So then,
I just checked. I found it.
Thank you. I was like, I knew it was
Okay.
something.
then roll perception with advantage.
Okay.
You also probably would have it attuned. It's not currently.
Oh yeah. it's
You
not
do
even
have a free
equipped, actually.
attunement slot. You probably would have attuned it.
And
Oh, yeah.
equipped it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that does give you other bonuses.
Thank you.
Yep. You definitely want to equip that.
You want the con bonus? Do it.
Do
It'll
it.
up your health.
Yep.
It also would have made his con save even easier to make.
What was that check again?
Perception
Perception.
with advantage.
It's advantage. Yep. Roll again. Advantage.
You got advantage.
There we
All
go.
right.
16.
With a 16, you peer in here, and it's really cool because you're still not all that used to this dark vision thing because you've never had it before.
Yes.
And you can see inside this room like it's day. It's kind of black and white, but you can make out everything, and you can see that in the current room where that window is, the assassin is not.
The assassin is not there.
Correct.
So I just kind of, upon seeing that, I just kind of pop my head back out of the window for safety's sake, in case so and so's offloading his crossbow and wants to shoot around the corner. And I kind of look over at Saflin, and I'm just like, room's empty.
So
Okay.
many English teachers just broke
He's
all
not
their
there.
pencils.
Room's empty. What do you
In
mean?
that room,
What do you
the
mean room's
assassin is
empty?
not.
Grab shotgun. Room's empty.
Yep.
Click, click.
Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted. Yep, I was
To
thinking
negate
it.
dark vision, shine a flashlight in their eye.
If only.
All right, so you've only used your movement so far.
Right, and I've readied an action as well. So
You
Upon what
can
trigger,
take that
though?
back
Would you like to change your ready to action now that you
Right.
know that he's not in the room?
Exactly.
Yes. Now I don't have to worry about him popping out and
Mhm.
having to guillotine
Order of
him.
operations.
Yes. Why don't I cast? I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, you could do one of your like branding smites or something like that. You
Yeah,
could,
it's gonna be searing
dash.
searing smite at the moment.
Searing smite. Okay.
Yep. Ain't one.
Go, Aurora, go, Aurora, go.
Not that one. Not actually like cast, but that's
You
the one
want
I
to
wanted say,
ready it
level
so
one.
when you hit, it hits.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That is what I meant. Sorry if that wasn't clear.
I understood.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my searing smite.
I'm sad I don't have my big attack. I took it off to Zone of Truth.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it's finally the other assassin's turn. And she
It's taken quite a bit of damage. How is
has
she
taken quite a bit
looking?
of damage. She's looking pretty bloody at the moment.
Good to know.
She's not looking too hot, that's for sure. And since Thon is right next to her, she's going to make an attack against you.
Mm.
Don't think it's sneak attack.
How would she sneak
Okay.
when she's right in front of San's face?
Well, she would need to either have advantage on the roll or have an ally close by.
Which she doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Aurora's aura of protection is passive, right?
The 10 feet aura that gives a +2 bonus to all saving throws to friendly creatures within it, including himself.
Yeah, I think that's passive.
Then it might be good to set up a 10-foot aura around Aurora. I'm just reading through Aurora's character sheet.
Sorry, what does the aura of protection do?
+2 to all saving throws to anyone within 10 feet of Aurora, including Aurora.
Neat.
So if someone tries to throw a poison dagger at us or assassinate us, we get a bonus to the saving throw.
Is it all creatures or just friendly creatures?
While you
Friendly.
are conscious and while you are
as long as he's
conscious,
conscious to
you
give the
grant all
bonus, it
friendly
is there.
creatures, including you, within 10 feet, a +2 bonus to all saving throws.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Thon, does an 11 hit?
I'm assuming
hold on.
no.
Probably
No.
not.
18.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
18. Yeah.
Okay. So, first
Sorry.
attack misses.
knuckles.
Second attack hits you.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Let me guess, you're rolling for
and
poison.
Make a
Always.
Constitution saving throw.
Ow.
Mm.
That's gonna hurt.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I've already used my reaction to save Aurora.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, her save has had effects on you.
29 poison damage.
Aurora, you're close enough to heal them eventually.
I am. Yes. This is valid.
You're lucky she missed the first one.
Wait, uncanny dodge. Can I use that?
Remind me what that does?
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. If you haven't used your reaction yet, then
No, I haven't used a reaction.
it
yet.
would have it to 2 piercing and Um. Would it have the poison
14?
damage?
I think it would.
It has
it?
damage.
It
The
has.
attack's damage. All of it's part of the attack. So I would,
Yeah.
if
Okay.
it was me, I would say yes.
Okay.
So to 15?
Yeah, I would say yes too, but I could see that being an effect of the hit instead of the actual hit. But yeah, I'd say it has this as well. So
Okay.
Yeah, because it does its own
14.
piercing damage and
14?
also does poison damage.
So it does 14 damage?
Is it rounded up or down? Would it be 14 or 15?
It's rounded down.
Okay,
14.
so 14. So
Okay.
16 total damage.
Better than
16.
29.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the
okay.
2 piercing and then the 14.
Thank God for having
poison.
them 9 temporary hit points. That helped.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on 31 of 38 now.
And then she is going to use her bonus action
I figured that.
to Misty Step.
Ooh, thought she was going to
Yep,
attack
she's
me.
running and no attack of opportunity because she is teleporting.
Mm.
She's able to cast
She's
that a couple times, which means she has enough spell slots to keep doing it.
Okay. So that is
That
going
is
to end
a second
her
level spell.
turn.
Come on, stick.
Stick, pull out something good.
All right, so it is
So they're
Callan's
back
turn.
together.
Question for Misty Step: do you see kind of where it leads to, or is it just
They disappear in a poof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys do not currently know where either of the assassins are. Then.
Correct. We don't see where they land, but we see that they poof.
Right.
There's a visible poof.
Just in case it matters, Meteor Misty Step does require line of sight. So she can't
Yeah, they have
teleport
to see where they're
somewhere she
teleporting.
can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that would probably be more like
She would have to be closer to the edge of the building, most likely.
yeah.
Or seeing through a door that's open.
Probably like here then. Probably see to there.
Looks like there's a wall in the way.
That's up on the roof.
Oh, she's on the roof. Okay.
Yep.
Well, then Son might still be able to see her.
If she looked around, she could probably see her. But currently, she has not seen her.
How high up is this roof? Is it like a 9-foot roof, 12-foot roof?
I'd say it's about a it's like a 2-story building, so
Oh, it's a 2-story building. Okay, so like a 20-feet roof.
yeah, like 20-foot roof.
Okay. So add 20 feet to whatever distance you see her at.
Yep. Okay. So Alan's turn then. Alan's lost as usual. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? He's gonna use his movement to go 35. Gonna put him.
Between Lily and Sapling.
Yep, right there. And use his bonus action to have the cannon move. This one is the protector one. Doesn't really have an attack.
Okay, but it does the 10 hit points.
Yeah.
I think a couple people could use
Right.
those again now that they've
that's
been
what I'm
expended.
That's what I'm checking right now. It emits a burst of positive and often a number of temporary. I think that's basically like an attack. So if it goes in an area, it can grant more, which is really cool.
It's like what I wish I could have done in Starfinder, which is shoot people with healing potions.
Right. Okay, so it has a movement. What is its movement? Up to 15 feet. Okay. So 5, 10, 15. And anything within 10 feet of the turret gets 1d8 plus 3 temp hit points. 9.
I will gladly take them because I have 0.
So Talon and Saflin both get 9
Don't I?
Works for me.
hit points.
Hello? Don't I
What?
get them
Lilia?
too?
Yeah, Lilia should
Oh,
also
yeah.
get them.
Yep, you're right. You are within 10. My bad. I thought you were
It's-
just outside of it.
Oh, wait.
That would be 27. It does have a... Oh, no, that's its hit points, not...
Oh, not the temp.
A number of hit points equal to 1d8.
1d8
okay.
plus your intelligence.
Okay, so it doesn't have a cap
Modifier.
on them. I read something wrong and thought it had like a max of 35. No,
No.
it's health.
No, so it's still 9.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Still 9.
protector is 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie dokies.
Okay, so yeah, you 3 get 9 temp HP. And Curio, it is now your turn again.
Well, I don't see anything. I
Mhm.
have no clue where she went. I'm sorry, this makes sense to me in a roleplay aspect because I don't know. I would climb up on the roof to see if I can get a
No,
better view of the area.
I think that makes perfect sense. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about 20 feet up. And do you have a climbing speed?
Yes, I do.
What's your climbing speed?
My movement speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we're cat.
And yeah.
The
Then you can
previous
climb up very
iteration of
easily.
them, it was different, but this one equates it.
Oh.
So,
You got a buff with the update.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's really cool.
So, there's 20 feet. Do I
And then
see
you
them
can
from here?
move 10 feet. Yep.
It'd be on the other side of the peak.
There's like a lower ledge and a higher ledge. The higher
Okay,
ledge
I'm
is
assuming
20.
that's
The
the high
lower ledge is
spot.
15. Yeah, this would be the peak. So that's probably
Okay.
30 feet up. With the
So
lower
that's where I would move.
side
So
20.
20, 25, 30, then 35, so 40 there.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm
Curio
assuming
would
I
go
can
to the
see-
highest point to try to look around.
Yeah.
Yep. At that
So
point,
what do I see?
it would be pretty easy. I'm not even going to have you roll perception because it would be pretty easy as you came up to the peak to be like, oh crap, there they are.
Okay.
And you see both of them there.
With
They're
a
up
squeak.
here.
With a squeak. There's a squeak. Squeak.
That's your kitty cats and you dance dance.
That's
That's
that.
magic.
That
And you
uses a
dance dance
bonus.
dance and you dance dance.
Dagnabbit. All of my good stuff uses a bonus action. Two assassins up here with me all alone isn't good.
I love how my ears wiggle.
I mean, you could prepare to dodge or something. Maybe.
Let's see.
You've called out, so
Well,
the rest
I'll
of
give
us
you
are
a
going to try to
second to-
follow you up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
but-
give
15,
you a second to
15,
figure that out. I'm gonna
20. Okay. Yeah, because I'm. It's taken me a moment. Again, I apologize that it's taken me a moment.
Jeez, fire butt. Taking forever.
It's all good.
Okay. What action does this use? As a bonus action. Okay, that will use my bonus action.
You can choose to use a bonus action as a thingy,
Action.
Frank. You just can't do two. You could hold an action and do a bonus action, or you could do an action and I don't know. Dash is your action and use a bonus action if you really wanted to.
You could use the hide action.
Yeah.
So you could just kind of like duck down below the peak.
I'm going to use my Eldritch Maul from the from my claw tattoo.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I have black inky tendrils that suddenly shoot out from my arm, holding my staff of striking, and reaches out through the air and attacks this one.
Okay. There's a to hit with that, right?
There is.
All right. And roll your attack.
Let's see if it adds everything properly.
So description and then the +3 and then the
Okay, yeah, it
tattoo
does
bonus.
not add everything
Yeah.
properly. It just did the +3, so that's a
Yeah, it doesn't add the
26.
tattoo bonus. You gotta remember to factor that in yourself.
It's a 20 what you said?
26.
26. Well, that definitely hits.
Okay, and dang it, I keep having to do the thing. I'm just going to lock this thing so it stays up. There. So when I hit the staff of striking, well, first the regular attack damage to it. See if it'll roll that. Okay, it does. Add 3 to that, so 13.
Okay.
And I do want to expand 3 of its charges to do an extra 1d6 for 3 of them.
Okay.
One. Go ahead.
So right off the bat, it does 10.
Uh-huh.
And she goes down.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have expended it when you hit, so I wouldn't have known that she was going to go down with the attack.
Okay. So you
So she goes down.
Key point.
So that was 1. The other guy's up here, you said.
Yep.
So in that case, I'm going to pop my movement for being a cat, my feline agility, to give me 1 more set of movement so he's in range. And I'm going to swing at the guy past the little thing.
Okay.
With my next attack.
Still with your tattoo?
Yes.
Okay.
So that.
Yeah, so as the first one goes down, you hear the second one go, Griddle, no!
I'm pretty sure that misses.
That
because it'll end up being 11.
Yeah, that would miss.
Okay, and I don't think I have anything extra for my tattoo.
You witch!
Yeah, because it wasn't unarmed. Yeah. We're good. It took my bonus action to do that. So there's 45, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There.
Okay.
And I'm done.
And she's not dead, right? We're not dealing to die?
I feel like we might be going lethal. But
Are
I don't
we
know.
going lethal?
Well, since they're big bad guys, it's up to Meteor. I was hitting to hit, so
I
I'll
think
let
that's our
you decide if
decision. Are
you're
we
trying
doing
to kill them
lethal?
or not. Yeah.
I mean, they're on death saves unless we stabilize them. I believe that's how this works.
yeah, that even going non-lethal, that's how it would normally do it. If Meteor wants to keep them as good PCs, so it's really up to him. No, I was hitting to kill.
Okay.
So then we're
So-
going lethal.
It's up to you if she's either completely dead or if she's on death saving throws.
I mean, Nene, they are assassins.
Yes, but they are assassins that we were trying to contract.
If they're bad enough assassins that we can take them out, I don't think us contracting them is going to help.
True.
Also, I think the contract is null and void since
Since
guys
we're
have
attacking the
attacked them.
Don
assassins.
mentioned the name.
Well then, Firedale, I have a question for you regarding death saving throws.
Okay.
When someone's on death saving throws and they get hit again, it's 2 fails, right?
An
If
auto
they
crit,
actually
yeah.
get hit, yes, it's 2 auto fails.
And you hit her like 4 times.
So
No, all of
she-
that was one single attack.
All that counts as 1.
It was
Yeah, it
additional
was a really
charges to
big
increase
attack.
the damage, but it was still one hit.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Unless I did enough damage to take her the full amount of her health into the negative, she's on death saving throws at 0 hit points.
Okay. All right. So that ends your turn, right?
That's if you want them to have the possibility of coming back. It's up to you. Yes,
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right, Lilia.
Okay, so I can
They're
move,
up here.
and then
San went out,
Hmm.
I'm sure,
You can climb the wall too. You're a cat.
because San is hurt.
yeah, I don't know if I want to
Yep,
go
San
up
is
there
definitely
though.
hurt.
Well, San is hurt. You probably heard San go, ow.
I took out the woman.
If you'd rather heal.
Think that's what I'll do. Let me see. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just imagining Curio peeking over the side saying all this, and y'all just see the staff held in the air next to me by these black inky tendrils flailing
Mhm.
around.
Which this would be your guys' first time seeing this too.
Healing Son.
Actually, you did it one other time in the party. So
I did?
yep, to
No,
hold
That
the
was me.
assassin. Oh,
Oh no, that was Son.
no, San did. Okay.
Yeah, but we all know about the tattoos, so I think
Yep.
we're safe.
Okay, so I'm getting healed for 19.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
You got to get closer though.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, you gotta be in touch range.
That's as far as I think I can move. Or
What's your movement?
I was here. Oh no, I can
Okay.
go here, and I can
Yeah,
touch
you can
Son
get
from
right
here.
next to. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, so I'll
I
go
was
to
gonna say,
here.
it's only like 25 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
thank you. I'm back up to full health.
Very
And
good.
then
Do you like to bonus action?
that's what I'm looking at.
Is it an action to summon the spiritual weapon, or is it bonus?
It's action.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Okay, where bonuses again? I think I am going to bonus.
Spiritual weapon's a bonus action to cast.
Yeah.
I thought to get it
That's what I
up to
thought.
in general.
No, its casting time is one bonus action.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
can
So to
cast
okay.
it as a
cast it,
bonus
it's a bonus
action.
action.
So then I will bring up my spiritual weapon then.
Is it concentration?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just there.
Okay.
Please banana
Cool.
hammer me.
Banana hammer.
And you can make it appear within 60 feet of you.
Which Does that
Fire
mean I
Butt
can?
said the other one's up there. You can put it up there somewhere.
Can I put it right here?
Yeah.
At the end of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta consider your height, which if it's a 20-foot roof, then yeah, that would be sufficient.
Yep. And indeed.
And since it's there, do I get to attack with it?
Yep.
Can you, if you can't see the target, though,
When
you'll
you
still have
when you
disadvantage.
cast, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Well, he is near the edge of the roof, so he might be visible.
You might knock him off the roof. Isn't there fall damage after like so many feet of falling?
Oh, you already did it. It was 21 to hit
Oh.
and 7 damage if it hits.
So
Yeah,
does
you already
21
rolled
hit
it.
him?
Yep. 21 will hit. Do 7 force damage.
Hammer.
Okay, spiritual weapon is up.
Yeah, 1d6 fall damage for every 10 feet they fall. So if they fall off a 20-foot roof, they would take 2d6 fall
If
damage.
only it
he's-
could push.
Where he's at, it's probably about 15 feet, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Be
the
nice
upper
if it
part.
could push.
So it's like 30 feet here. The upper portion's 20. The lower portion's 15.
That's still potentially 1d6 fall damage if we can
Yep.
knock him off the roof.
Yep.
If I could have hit, I was going to stunning strike him, but I missed.
And I don't think I'm going to do anything with Luna because I don't want her getting
Welcome back,
hurt.
Neon.
Welcome back, Neha.
So she'll just stay in case somebody tries to come into this.
Luna probably has a climbing speed.
Yeah, Luna has a climb speed. Luna could get up there.
Pretty easily. She's a panther.
40
One of
feet.
the things they're good at.
Yeah, but I don't want her getting hurt. They have
Sean
poison.
will
really
before
hurt.
they will,
I can't
and
blame her. They really hurt.
Sean and I will both go before they will.
I still
Luna
don't.
gets in trouble. I'm pretty sure we can do something.
It's up to you, Banana.
I-
If you don't want her to go up,
but-
then
Mm-mm,
have her go.
Fair.
mm-mm.
Okay.
I would rather have her on the ground where I can. So
I can't. I don't blame you for that.
just if somebody tries to come in circle, I'll have her actually, because she was here before, right?
Yes. She was next to me.
Next to you,
Well,
so here.
Next to Callan.
She was next to Morrow because I moved
Yeah,
Morrow
next to Morrow. Yeah,
Okay.
you just moved Morrow.
So
Yep.
gonna have her go here and trying to protect some of the circle.
Okay.
Because if something comes in it, it can take damage first, or she gets to attack. If something
When
tries
do
to come in the
beasties
circle.
Get to go, Meteor.
They go right after Safflin.
Okay.
I think. Wait, no. They go.
Because I've gone twice.
Would
What?
they have gone after Aurora, or did you forget to add them to turn order?
I did add them. Where'd they go? They disappeared.
Did you accidentally remove them when we knocked out the assassin?
I think me putting an X on one of them might have.
Removed
did.
them?
It was the specific one that you added.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They had a 23.
Oh, right, because I remember you saying they had it, so they
Right,
would have.
so they would have gone after
right
Callan.
before I did. Yeah.
Yep.
And I had asked them to fight the assassin, but
Sorry
yeah,
that I
we'll
just
do their
realized.
turn next.
okay.
Okay, while that's going on, I desperately need to go to the washroom, so I will be right back.
Okay.
Well, is your turn done?
Yes, I just said that Luna's going to sit and hold her attack in
Okay.
case something pops into the circle.
All right. So next
So,
would typically be
back.
San, but we're gonna go back to the creatures since they missed their turn.
Sorry that I just noticed.
It was an 18
No, that-
persuasion.
I was wondering that too, and I didn't notice they weren't on there anymore.
Yeah. I was wondering if they were going to go right before me, but it's fine.
Mhm.
Weird.
So
I remember him saying they had a 23.
Yeah, they were first before everybody originally.
So you made a very convincing argument. There's one right next to her, and you kind of specifically said her.
Yep.
That's true.
So this one is going to look over at this yummy looking thing that you just told it is really tasty, just lying on the ground, probably blood coming out,
Right? It's already there.
all ready for it. So it's like, heck yes, I will partake in this.
I'm going to laugh if it misses with advantage.
Uh,
No, she's helpless.
Yeah, she's helpless.
So, is
it
that an
gets at
auto hit?
24,
I know, it definitely hit.
Mm-hmm.
and it is.
It's an auto crit if it
Going
hits as well,
to-
which is 2 failed death saves.
Yep.
Oh, it auto crits as well.
Yep. That would be how that
The-
works.
It's gonna do.
Well, it's unless it can kill her outright, you don't even have to roll
Yep.
damage.
So it's doing 10 damage to her and kind of attaches to her too.
I'm sure the
Oh.
guy up there isn't happy about this. But yeah, she is now much closer to death than she was because of a mosquito.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about kicking her while she's down.
Yeah, but he's the one who let them out.
That's true. It's his fault.
And then all of
And
them
he's
actually
now
get to go, too.
incentivized to take out the Sturge instead of us. Because
Oh
it's the
yeah,
immediate
they're all
threat.
there.
It's the immediate threat.
This one is going to fly as far as it can, and that's as far as it can go. So it's actually going to make an attack on Luna.
Make a wisdom save.
Hold on a sec. It's in my
yeah.
circle.
Yep, you're right.
I did
Oh,
warn them not to attack us because we hurt. But
Yeah. You know what this is, don't you?
It is
this
kind of stupid though.
This is the bug light.
All right.
the bug
so
zapper.
Yep.
14. Wisdom saving throw.
It fails.
fails.
It sizzles.
It does indeed.
Yes.
Can you roll less than a 2?
The minimum is
Minimum
3d8.
3.
3d8.
The minimum
Yeah, it's a
is
minimum 3, so no.
Okay. So then, yeah, it just automatically dies.
It
And even if
sizzles
it
like
hadn't
holy
tried
fire.
to attack Luna, it was going through your circle, so
It was going to die, yeah.
it was
Yep.
going to die regardless.
Come
This
into my
one-
circle, I bug zap you.
40. This one also going to attack her.
The guy has a chance.
Yeah.
He can attack of opportunity.
10, 15.
No,
Well, they have
no,
to
he
move
can't.
out of
No,
his
he's still
melee
within
range to
range.
attack of opportunity now, so
Oh,
unless it moves out
it
of
can't.
range, he cannot. Because he
And
does not have
it's
Sentinel.
this one. It's this one, and he kind of went up this way and then over, so didn't even come within range.
Let's see if
So-
it kills her. Death by
If
mosquito.
it hits, it's an auto crit, it will.
Yep. Death by mosquito. That's
Death
kind
by
of funny.
mosquito bat.
All right,
Thank you again for the
She
armor,
dead.
meteor.
Yeah.
she's dead. And
Well.
she's got 2 of these things just attached to her, just sucking out all of her blood.
They're having a feast. And now the other
They-
assassin is
They
distracted.
even just like shove their mouths into the open wounds because just quick, easy access.
Yep.
Mhm.
So even with saving throws, she is dead.
Yep.
There's no spare the dying on her.
Nope.
Not now.
Good grief.
Those
Short of a
mosquitoes are
resurrection, she's
vicious.
done. Yep. Short of an actual resurrection, she is done.
And then
I mean, you could revivify her if you really wanted to.
those other
But-
two don't care. They're eating fruit.
Okay.
They're just gonna stay over there.
That's kind of funny.
That the Sturges end up killing her?
Yes.
I mean, that was my intent when I saw them on the screen. That was my plan. I was
Okay.
gonna swarm her with Sturges because you put them on the map for me.
All right, San, your turn.
Hey. Right. How much movement speed would it be for me to get on the roof?
You would actually have to climb.
Depends where on the roof, but it would have your climbing speed, or it would have your movement speed because you don't have a climbing speed.
Uh-huh.
The lowest portion is 15. If you want to go up another, that's 20. To the peak is 30.
So where would 30 get me? Like here?
30 total movement speed, halved to 15 would get you up here to the edge. Actually, I don't think it would even get you all the way up
No, because
because you have to move one over to the building.
Yeah.
They'd be hanging off the roof.
Could she dash to get up there and just
No,
take?
Could.
Okay, could I rogue dash? Where would I end up if I rogue dash?
Rogue dash.
Yeah,
that
the
a
cunning
special thing?
action. No, the cunning action dash.
Okay. Is that a bonus action to dash?
Yeah, the bonus.
Gotcha. Then that would get you 5 is up. And then up there. Yeah, you could get over to here.
Yeah.
Yep. It would be 15 movement to get up onto the second one, and then
Could I
just
not
normal
just
movement
go
after
this
that.
way? Like this way. I want to try and
You
get as close to
could,
him
but
as
it would
possible.
take more movement that way because it's higher there. So it'd be easier to climb up here. It would
Because
take the least amount of movement.
Every square of climbing uses pretty much two squares of movement. So getting up there lower is better
Mhm.
than trying to climb up the taller part.
Right.
I'm just thinking trying to acrobatics something because I actually have decent acrobatics.
But then once you get up to here, you have 15 feet of movement. Still.
That doesn't get me close enough to him to use my my snake tattoo because that's what I wanted to do.
Gotcha.
Because I could grab. I could grab him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's within 15 feet of me.
If
When you
If
get
you
up there, he
go-
said you still have 15 feet that you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would get
he's
her here 5, 10, 15. He's 20 feet away.
Oh,
20
gotcha.
feet.
However,
Mm.
if you move along the ground over to here, he's only 15 feet up.
Oh, okay, we're doing that then.
Yeah, he's right
Right.
there next to the edge.
Yep, I'll do that.
Take care, banana.
And
Yeah,
snake
so you could
tattoo.
go. You would have to go like right underneath where the banana hammer is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll move that over, and then you would just barely be able to reach him there.
I'll do-
Snake tattoo is attacking.
You'd be able to kind of like grab his feet.
yeah, that's fine as long as I can him and hopefully pull him off the
All
roof.
right, so you need to do it to
Yeah.
hit first.
Oh,
Swipe
crap.
his feet, knock him off the roof. Sounds great.
It doesn't need a to hit, does it?
Yep.
No, it's
You still have to roll an attack.
You have to do a d20 to attack still.
Yep.
and get hold.
No, it's a DC save,
Or
strength,
it's
or
a D-
dex.
Oh,
She
there you
doesn't roll
go.
to hit.
Well, that's what we need then. We need the DC
Yeah.
strength number.
Yeah, you need the.
I thought you rolled a.
No.
You guys have the same tattoo?
No, they have
No.
different.
No, we do not.
Oh, okay. That's where I'm getting.
He
confused.
had the Eldritch.
All right, Firedeal
Eldritch
needed it
Maw.
to hit hers.
Right.
Mhm.
Hers is the
Right,
snake.
because mine just extends my own melee attack. Hers
Right.
Yeah.
is it's
Okay.
Hers is its own
reaching out to
attack.
grab.
I was thinking it was the same thing. My bad.
Mhm.
All right, so
So he needs a DC 14.
Yep,
14.
14 strength or dex,
Strength or dex?
athletics or acrobatics. It's up
what
to
happens on a successful or a fail?
you. It takes damage and is grappled if it's succeeded.
Okay. Does he
If
does-
they fail the save,
If they fail the
takes
save,
damage,
they are
yeah.
grappled and they take the damage. If they
if they
succeed the
succeed,
save,
nothing happens.
yeah, they
Okay.
dodge it essentially.
all right, so
Just gotta
it's
hope I hit now.
dex the +3, 9. So it's going to
So-
fail the save. However,
It-
he does have an ability, specifically with dex saving throws.
Mm.
If you can
Uh,
avoid it on half damage,
Yeah, so if it succeeds, then it takes no damage. If it fails, then it takes half. And that's
Okay.
if
So he's using evasion or uncanny dodge.
that's if the yeah, it's evasion.
that ability doesn't
One of
have
the
a half
two,
damage
yep.
effect, so
It doesn't.
evasion
No.
doesn't
That's
count.
what I was asking before. I thought she said.
Yeah,
it did.
evasion does not apply.
Okay,
Yeah, it's an all or nothing. It's
that's
not
why I
one
was
that you have.
asking. It was if it had a half damage thing, which I
Mhm.
thought she was saying it did. Okay.
You could
Alright,
still
does
uncanny
it do
dodge
that?
to have the damage that way. He has
He
uncanny dodge.
does not have uncanny dodge,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I grapple.
Yep.
grab
so he
him?
will be grappled.
So he's grabbed.
Okay, and I'm gonna pull my arm back and see if I can drag him off the.
That use your action, so it would take
it would take an
other
action
stuff to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd need another
Mm.
action to do that. Unfortunately, you could do it next turn.
Hold on. How far did I move? This was here, right?
Yeah, so 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. You went 35?
Do you have any more movement?
I have. I still have. If I've used 35, I would have had 60. So yeah, I've still got movement.
You have
If
60
you move
base
away, you
speed?
can drag him with you.
I've got 30 movement speed, and then
And she
I've got
dashed.
another 30. from
Oh,
the
and then
cunning
the bonus
dash.
action dash.
Yep, the
Oh.
dash.
Yep, you
So
can
yeah, you-
drag with a grapple.
You can go 25
with
more feet then.
So you can back up and pull him with you, probably.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that'd work.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So you pull him to there.
Hi. We
So
did
he's
tell you
dangling
about-
15 feet up in the air. You just yanked him off of this roof.
Mhm.
Does
I
the
don't think she can
banana
lift him,
hammer?
but she can pull him.
Does the banana hammer?
It
get
did. It did leave the range of the
Just go-
banana hammer.
Yep, that's what I'm asking.
And it left the range of the sturgeon thing.
The hammer
Spiritual
spell
weapon give an
effect
attack of
doesn't get
opportunity?
attacks
No.
of
Yeah, it
opportunity.
doesn't get
No,
it.
okay.
No.
It's
the
an
scourge
object.
does though, and it will take its attack of opportunity. So
It's
gonna-
its secondary tasty meal is running away.
Yep. Nope, it's too distracted.
Okay.
It kind of briefly just reaches out and says, "Eh."
The disgusting noise. Oh my god.
Does he take damage from falling off the roof?
Very
Ugh.
disgusting.
So she can't hold him in the air.
Not unless he's flying.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's not a
before-
levitation thing. He would be pulled to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah,
thought-
it grapples and holds on.
I thought on
But
the
it
last
doesn't
map
lift
he
or
was
anything.
holding her up in the air. Okay, then if she cannot hold it up, then yes, he would fall.
It's not like the Bixby's hand or the mage hand
Right,
where they float.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is just tendrils that grab on and you
Yep.
can drag as part of a grapple.
All right, so then he falls 15 feet, which you said was how much damage?
It's 1d6 per 10 feet, so 1d6.
Got rounded down.
For 2 damage.
Actually,
As he
takes
falls
2
off the boat.
falling damage. Yep.
All right.
Yay! Neck tattoo. Aren't you glad I told you about the tattoos?
Yeah, I was surprised more of you weren't getting those because those are really nice.
I was all over it.
I can't afford the one that I would want. Later, eventually.
All right.
I want a death ward tattoo, but I couldn't afford the one that was there.
Hold on.
So you use your movement, your bonus action, and your
40,
action.
45,
Moro gets a
50.
turn.
Yep, Moro can go.
I can get Moro to there.
Okay. You gonna do it? Yeah.
I can't jump and bite, can I, with Moro?
Jumping through the move is still its own little thing. It's still part of your move.
Mm,
Yeah, you still use your innate movement. You don't gain extra
Yeah, you
movement
can't
for it.
extend your movement with a jump, sadly.
damn. If she was a panther, I probably could have.
I think it still uses the movement, but
It's still within the movement for pounce.
yeah.
Damn it. Okay, well, that's as far as I can move Moro, so.
Is Moro holding an action for when the assassin moves?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What's the specific criteria?
If he gets free of the tattoo, she'll attack it.
Okay.
Assuming that he's within range of
yeah,
attack at
he
the
would still
time.
have to be within range. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he's within range.
So if he moves within range of Moro, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Saflin, you're up.
Fiery chat.
Oh, hold on.
Imagine if Moro had the Eldritch Claw tattoo. Oh my gosh.
Why did we never think of that?
I did.
Firedale, don't give these ideas.
Is that what I was supposed to read?
Yeah.
Are we still on the same
Okay.
town?
Yes, you're still in the same town.
Okay, I know what Moro's getting after this.
Oh gosh.
Do you have the money for it?
Right. So
They
are
Saflin's gonna
expensive,
move
but not that
towards.
expensive.
That's one of the cheaper ones.
It is. Because
I've
it
still got
relies entirely on your own stuff.
2,900 gold, so yes, I can
So
afford it.
Saflin's gonna move within line of sight
Okay.
and kind of call out again and point to the other assassin and be like, "You have
Alright.
one meal. Why not have another? That one went down really easily. I bet you could take him."
Okay.
Trying to convince them to swarm him.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to count that as my action, we can do that to persuade them. However you want to handle it.
I don't think it will take another action since you already have it up.
Yeah, I took the action to cast. Is it just
action.
Yeah, it's like, do you want it to be a free action? Do you want me to take an action or a bonus action
That would
to
just
do
be
a
a free
persuasion?
action.
Okay.
And I'll even keep your persuasion from before.
Okay, cool. Works for me. Don't have to
They
do
already
another
listened to you
advantage
once.
persuasion. Yeah. They listened to me once and they got a free meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out for them. Yeah. Okay. So since I still have an action, then, let's see what I can do to help them out with their meal here. I'm going to spend Bane at first level.
Okay. DC
And it is a
15.
charisma save. So he has to make a DC of 15. I think he's within 30 feet. Let me double check that.
I don't think he is actually.
Oh, never mind. Then I will not do Bane.
Good, because he failed.
He is not close enough. I will instead do command.
What's your movement speed?
30. I moved it.
You
I don't think I can go any further.
You were here, right?
Yeah,
Just
I
below
was
Callan?
right below Callan.
10,
I think
15,
that was 30.
20,
Was it just 25?
25, 30. You can move one more square.
Okay. Because I think that might get me within 30.
Nope.
No.
Still just
not.
out. Barely.
That's okay. I don't want to get between Luna and Lilia.
You
So-
could Misty Step.
Yeah, but why though? I can just command from where I'm at. It's fine.
Okay.
Command is 60 feet. So
Okay.
use my staff of charming to cast a command. So wisdom saving throw. Still DC 15.
Hey, he still fails.
Drop is my
Drop.
command. Fall prone.
Okay.
That is my one-word command. Or actually, grovel, I guess, would be more correct in the description here. The target falls prone and then ends its turn.
And then
So it will follow that command on its turn. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm using grovel as the one-word command.
Just so you know, Meteor,
That sucks. Yep.
we are pumping a whole lot of stuff into this. This is our
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
You guys are using, like,
I'm
all these
burning
spell
so
slots.
many spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this isn't a cakewalk.
This
We are
this
we
has
are
been a
using
difficult
our
night for
stuff.
you guys.
Yes, I am negating some of your turns, but it is costing me to do so.
Oh, I know.
Like my
guys are using a
staff
whole
is getting heavy use.
Okay. All right. Well,
And
then.
I will bonus action. So a bonus action.
Mhm.
And I will bonus action not get a healing word because I don't want to burn another spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
But I will instead bonus action Bardic Inspiration. And I will
Okay.
grant a Bardic Inspiration to Aurora. Or actually I'm gonna grant it to Son.
Hello,
I'll give Son a Bardic Inspiration. So you have a 1d8 that you can now use to add to one of your rolls.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
And I'll be like, keep him down, Son.
On it.
And he will grovel on his turn, which will make him prone, which will give you advantage. Yep.
Okay.
My turn's done.
All right. Well, then next up is his turn, and he's gonna fall prone and end his turn.
Yep.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Where's the prone? Wish I had these things memorized. Ah, there's prone. All right. So he is now prone. And also grappled.
Yep.
Okay. And that ends his turn.
Mhm.
Aurora, you are up.
Okay. So I'm not very good for distance, so I kind of have to go in
I
here.
mean, you could heal people in your vicinity if they need healing.
Right. Good point. Okay.
Did
I
it
don't know
wanna
who's
hurt?
damaged.
You held up the last that I was hurt.
Right. So who's?
I think the only one that's still hurt is Mara. Yeah, Mara's still down.
Okay.
I have managed to not take any damage thus far.
All right.
Mara's on
Well.
26 of 37.
Okay. Well, I'll move then, as I can get at least a little closer. Let me figure it out.
Moro's here, so I don't know what range you need for your stuff.
That'll get me to 30. Let's see here. 25. Spells. Your wounds is touch.
Yeah, Healing Word has a nice range on it.
You do also have the prayer beads.
Right, but I don't think
Yeah.
that's. I'll have to check on that. I don't think I have anything that I can use. Yeah, cure wounds is touch. My prayer beads. Greater restoration is touch. My prayer beads. Darn
What
it!
else did you
You can
have on the
cast Healing
prayer
Word
beads? Yeah, there's healing word. That one's ranged.
all on your own.
I do not have healing word though.
You should.
You can also do the prayer beads. You can do bless.
Oh, bless is 30 feet. Yeah, that'll work. I'll go ahead and cast that. That's right. I see that now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast good old bless. Moro should be within.
Yeah, you can pick 3 people within range, 3
Right.
creatures. I don't think anybody will be upset about being able to add a d4 to their attack roll or saving
Right.
throw.
So let's go with Moro, Luna, and Curio.
Okay.
Sorry, what's going on?
Moro, Luna, and Curio have now been given the advantage of bless, so they can add a d4 to their attack roll or saving throws.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that will conclude my turn for a moment.
Yeah, he's a paladin, but he doesn't get Healing Word.
He does have 8 at second level, which is also a 30-foot heal, but it's a second level.
Alright.
Yeah, I do have that. Yeah.
Well, then next up is Callan's turn. So Callan is going to use his bonus action to command the cannon to climb on his back and attach like a backpack.
Okay. Neat.
So now he's going to use his movement to move both of them. 5, 10, 35 to here. And that up there, but it's on his back.
It's on his back. Yeah, you just can't put it there because they're on top of each other if you do that.
There.
Yep.
There we go.
Okie dokies.
So now anyone within 10 feet can get 3,
Everyone
8
except
temp
me.
hit points.
Anyone who does not have temporary hit points already. Yep.
Yep.
And if you don't have 8 temporary hit points, you can change it to 8.
I have 9, so
Otherwise,
I'm
that thing would have been stuck all the way back there with nothing to do.
good.
This allowed it to move further.
So wait, Luna gets temporary hit points, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's 8 temp hit points.
Oh, she already has 8, so.
And
then
then little
Lilia
sword
and
fly fellow
Aurora.
don't.
I have 9 already, so.
I still have the 9.
All right.
Yep.
Then he's going to use his action to cast Chaos Bolt.
Oh, I was waiting to see if he was gonna magic stone again.
That's a bonus action.
Fair.
So he's going to cast Chaos Bolt at 2nd level. So that's going to do... Yeah. 21's going to hit. Do 15 damage of acid. 15 acid. Yeah, too bad the D8s were different. And then that is going to end his... And next up we have the Sturges. The Sturges have just been told of another tasty morsel.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have them move 15, 20, 25, 30. There. 20, 25, 30. 35, 40. And
Are you gonna have them
These-
try and tax on?
these two are going to both attack him. And the other two
Everything
are
that
going to attack
can
Son.
attack him should attack him.
True. All right, so 3 of them will attack him. The other one will attack the next closest thing, which is San.
Really?
All right, so
I mean, they're
first-
flying. Wouldn't they be able to go over Son?
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. He's
Max
still in the air.
distance.
that was max distance.
Ah, gotcha.
Damn it, meet you.
They all moved as close as they could to him. And
They all get advantage because he's prone. I have set him up for failure.
there. He is now swarmed by these things.
Yep.
All right, so he's going to get 4 attacks on him. We're just going to do them all in a row.
They all have advantage because he's prone.
All right, so
Pika.
let's see.
Mm,
That's what you see.
First one hit. Yeah,
that thing is
that's what it is.
ugly. That thing is
Uh,
so ugly.
First one's going to hit. Second one's going to miss, but then has advantage, so it hits. Third one misses, then hits. And fourth one hits. Yeah, it hits. Okay. They're each going to do...
I would roll the damage
individually.
separately for the ones. Yeah,
Yep.
just because some of them are hitting Son, yeah.
Yep. So it's going to do 21 piercing damage.
To the
And
assassin.
yep. And then it also attaches to him. All 4 of
Okay.
them.
He has mosquito bat accessories.
And then we're gonna roll to hit for Sun. And it's going to miss.
Good.
It does not get advantage on that one.
Nope. Sun is not prone.
Okay. And that will end their turn. So, Curio. Did it remove from the freaking turn order again?
Yeah, it did. But they just
It's okay.
went, so we know they just went.
Yeah, we know that they go before me.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
My turn. Well, dang it, they aren't up here anymore. Because I was going to go save the town from an infestation of blood-sucking mosquitoes.
Well, 5 of them are dead.
Let's see.
The rest of them are all swarming in a nice cluster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to stand here and cheer Son on.
Thanks.
You're not gonna climb down and then run over?
I am not.
So as soon as this guy is dead, I am literally just surrounded by mosquito things. Thanks, guys.
Well, the majority of the mosquitoes are going to be on his dead body, so
And feasting on his dead body like they did his
I'm
friend.
recovering my feline agility by not moving.
Yep.
You've
Gotcha.
got this. They're easy.
You can still do actions and bonus actions, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he just can't move.
I just don't have
Movement.
anything that
bonus
I can
action you might
reach,
wanna
I don't believe.
Do you have a stone?
I do, but I don't have a magic stone. It wore off. That only lasts a minute.
True.
How
It would be-
far?
True, it's just
would've been
you
over a
could
minute.
you could still
Oh,
throw it for the
Never
bludgeoning
mind.
damage.
I will throw one of my. Actually, I can do both.
For a dagger.
From a distance, I am going to do my radiant sunbolt on that one
Okay.
because it's just within range of 30 feet.
On the Sturge?
Yes.
Okay.
So Son has one less to deal with after.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm wondering if they'd all technically be on his space.
Well, they are tiny, so they would be in his space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see
So
if
would
I
it
can
still be able
reach
to hit
him.
them?
So if you can't reach him, you can't reach them.
Yep, just out of range.
All right.
Well, earlier that said it was 30 away. Why is it now saying? Either way, never mind. Yep, I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay.
The rulers are weird.
Yeah, you saw it earlier. It said 30.
I did
right?
see it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure I wasn't seeing.
It's due to the angle that you went at. It's weird.
Yeah, tiny things can actually be in the same space as other
Yep.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then Lilia. Your turn.
Hi. Okay. Let's see. How far am I from him? So, I don't need to move. I am going to... Oh, wait. Does moving my spiritual weapon take an action?
I don't believe
You'd
so.
have to read the description to figure that out.
I want to say it's a bonus action
Yeah, I want to
to
say it's a
move
bonus
it.
action. Usually a bonus action to move.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can move it.
Okay. So
But
first,
the attack is part of that bonus action. So
Right. So when you move it, it gets to attack.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm first going to. He is missing HP, right?
He
The
is
guy?
hits.
Yes.
He has been assaulted by Sturgis, so yes. He's missing at least 20. At least.
That's my
He's
first.
not baned, is he?
He is
Not
not. I was not close enough to Bane.
So Wisdom DC meteor.
Luna was one of the blessed targets, was she not?
Yes.
Okay, so Luna has a plus D4.
So
15's
he
gonna save.
saves,
Darn.
which doesn't that mean he takes.
Is Toll the Dead all or nothing? I don't remember.
If the target. Okay, no, never mind. Target must succeed wisdom saving throw or take 1d8.
Yeah, it's an all or nothing.
If
Yeah,
target is missing, it
it's all or
takes
nothing.
1d12.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
on a
Too
fail.
bad.
then I'm going to move this over to him.
I think that's
Okay,
the
it's
first
going to take a
wisdom
point.
saving throw he's actually gotten. This whole
Yeah,
time.
he's been failing quite a few.
There's a lot of damage too that he got to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And.
Right. So banana hammer.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Should just be under spiritual weapon. You should have in the description attack.
Yep, I know, I got it.
Okay,
I'm assuming 24 hits.
Nice roll.
21 definitely, or 24 definitely hits. Yes.
6 damage.
Okay.
You want to move over so he starts his turn in your circle?
Yeah, that
Mm,
would trigger an attack from the spiritual guardians if you moved so that he was in a circle of spiritual guardians.
Yeah. At the start of their turn, they take
Fired up.
damage if
Can
they start in
you
it.
check your DMs?
Checking.
where was I standing?
I think you were there, yeah. You were right here
Here?
because I didn't move down one more because I didn't want to be standing in between you and Luna. Yeah, so you were right above where Aurora is. Mhm.
So I can move to there.
Okay,
And now he's in
He's in it.
range.
so that works.
And I think I'm gonna leave. Let's see.
You did your movement, you did your bonus action. Did you do your action?
Yes, that was my Toll the
Okay.
Dead.
Right. And then Luna gets to go.
How can I do this?
Luna has Bless, which means her attack rolls and saving throws add 1d4.
I'm sorry. Say again.
I was just saying that Luna has Bless on her, so Luna has 1d4 added to her attack rolls and saving throws.
He's not
Okay.
currently
While
prone,
Banane
is he?
Yes.
He is?
It's not been his turn yet to stand up.
So
I
that
made him
means,
spend his turn to go prone.
So it means we've got advantage on attacks then, right? Or no?
Yes. Melee attacks against him have advantage, specifically melee.
Okay, I think then I am gonna have Luna come in. Because she should be able to, yeah. She's got up to 50. And I is going to get Luna to Bite. Wait, did
Okay.
that go advantage?
It did 1, but it's still gonna hit.
You can roll again to see if it crits.
Go for crit.
Going to do 8 damage regardless. No crit. 8 damage.
Now here's a question. If
Do
I
the
tried,
pounds.
okay, I was
You
gonna,
moved, she moved 20 feet.
say,
Yeah,
can
then
I
I get to
also move
pounce.
back out of the way without an attack of opportunity?
No, because
Luna
that's
can't.
Luna cannot.
No.
But he's already prone, so what's the point of the pounce?
if the target is already prone, the panther can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action. So it's an
So you-
extra bite.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Now, as a rule of thumb, just because he is prone, he will still get an attack of opportunity if you move away, but he'll get
He'll do it at
disadvantage on that
disadvantage.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
So she doesn't succeed the second bite.
Roll again because you still have advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
Yeah, you could knock something prone and get the attack if it's prone. If it's already prone, you still get
Still
the
doesn't
attack.
hit.
That's
Now,
still gonna miss.
here's the thing. Don't I also have that bless?
Yeah, you should be adding 1d4 to those attack rolls.
Yep.
So / roll 1d4. Yeah, that's
Still
not
gonna
going to
miss.
help.
There was a chance.
Yep.
We don't know what his DC is off the top of our heads. We don't know what his AC is, rather.
Okay.
So she can step away if you want her to, but he has a chance to smack. As do the Sturges.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about the Sturges.
Okay.
So that would mean disengaging with him, which I don't think is something that they do. I think once they're attached, they stay attached until they
Until
drink
all
so
of it's
much
gone,
blood
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, until they're satisfied.
Okay, so that's into my turn.
Don, you are up.
What?
It's your turn.
Okay.
He's still prone. And you still have advantage, and there's also a bunch of things on him, so you're flanking him anyway.
It wouldn't have come down to this if you hadn't ran. Don't worry, we'll raid your cave later. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Roll again, though you might get critical.
Yeah, roll again in case you get a crit.
I don't think I need to roll again.
Probably not. 40 is a lot. But he might make the poison save. There's a chance.
Does he make the poison save?
He does.
He does.
Okay,
So
but
it is only 24 damage.
that's still quite a lot of damage. I don't think he's got that much health, does he?
Roll again just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
Because we don't know.
Give me.
He was fresh pretty much.
Okay.
Nah, no crit.
That
No
was
crit.
just shy of a
Alright.
crit, though. So for 24 damage, how do you want to do it?
Sadly, he's not poisoned, or it'd be really cool.
Yeah, but he is getting the life drained out of him by the Sturges.
Ain't that his own weapon?
The dagger
The
of
Venom Dagger?
No, I think it's
No,
on
she
a
bought that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
think-
not from their stash.
I think I would just give him a quick swift death. And then
what?
I'll give him a quick death. And then
As
I
a
want to
fellow assassin.
as a fellow assassin. And then I want to pickpocket him afterwards after I get rid of the Sturges, and I need to go pickpocket her body too.
We gotta
Okay.
deal with the Sturges first.
Mm-hmm.
Then we loot the bodies.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Whales of the Grave. That will help. Whales of the Grave.
And then you
yeah.
can attack Sturge. Yep.
Whichever one is nearest, that's 2 I've used so far.
Well,
I've
you
got
could do the
4.
one behind you as well.
Yeah, I'll do the one behind me.
Okay. That one's dead.
Yay.
I'll just like stab him in the neck or stab him in the heart.
They disappeared from the turn order again. What the heck?
They were
It's okay.
Did you add them back after we said you don't?
Yes.
We did.
remember?
I didn't see them get added back. I never saw them get added back. We know when they
I
go.
added them back.
It's okay,
go after
Meteor. We
Khaled.
know when they go.
They go after Khaled. It's okay.
I
I never saw them get added back.
didn't either.
I don't think they did.
I definitely did.
I don't think it went through. I
went
believe that you
It was
tried
there.
to add
It was there.
it.
I put in 23, put it above Firedale on Firedale's turn, and then had
Which
to move
one,
the
though?
tracker. Don't
Which
remember.
one are you attaching
I
it to?
don't remember
Okay.
any of them.
Okay.
Oh, you get command, Nihon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, you get command. That's a spell. I didn't know the paladins got it.
Moro gets to
Yes.
go, and then it's Sappy's turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Morrow, move to here. And no. I don't think that. The dice won't stop moving on my screen.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Yeah, I think it's because the dice are stuck. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
8 is
So it's strength DC
going
save.
to
If it's...
miss.
Okay.
Wait,
I don't
wait.
think
Opposite.
Morrow's.
Pack tactics.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Advantage.
Pack tactics, flanking.
Damn
Come
it.
on, guys.
Somebody remind me. Who
Oh,
was it?
do we
Morrow
still-
that also had bless.
Yeah, Morrow
Yes.
had bless.
It was Luna Curio Morrow.
Yeah.
I said it and I already forgot. I took cold medicine before we started.
Mm-hmm. So, does bless help? No.
Roll 1d4
1d4.
and add to the 8.
With
3 to the 8.
So
11, it still misses.
No, don't matter then. That's my turn.
Okay. Sappy.
Okay. Debating if I should try to tell the Sturges to stop attacking my friends if they want to live. Thinking about it.
You might want to.
Well, I also don't know if my friends will let them live regardless. There's that.
They are dangerous creatures.
Yeah.
In the middle of town.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead. Since it's a freebie, I'll say go ahead. You have your meals. Leave my friends alone. The ones on the ground are your meals.
Just make sure they leave me the loot.
Mm-hmm. They just want the blood. They don't care about anything else.
Okay.
So I will make that suggestion to them.
Okay.
Just be like, you've already knocked him down. Go for the one you've knocked down. Easier food. And I will, because I haven't charmed them, I've just persuaded them non-magically. Me attacking them won't hurt anything. So I'm gonna see what I
Sure.
can do here.
Sure.
It's only betrayal if there's a magical effect at play, right? I haven't gotten to use this yet. I don't think I'm ever going to get to. That's okay.
Urchins are evil fish.
I'm never gonna get to use Granite Madness. It's just never gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
No humanoids ever next to each other that are not my party members. I'm gonna spend a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at one of the Sturges. What's my range here? Vicious Mockery, 60 feet. I think I have my choice of targets. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for this southmost one here.
Okay.
One way down there. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery, which is a cantrip. It is a Wisdom saving throw of 15. It's only 4 psychic damage, but I mean, that's all it really needs. Even on nat 1, I'm gonna kill it if it fails.
Wow.
It succeeded. Wow.
Wow. It succeeded.
All right. Well then.
The Sturge succeeded.
Yeah, it's and that's an all or nothing. So
It is too focused on the hunger it feels right now, and it's like must get the one on the ground. Must get the one on the ground.
Fair enough. All right. So that was an all or nothing, so doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
That was my action. Fill up my movement and a bonus action. Don't really have any bonus actions I can do anymore because all of my bardic inspirations have been used up. I have expended quite a bit. Let's see here. Well, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else I can do here.
Okay.
I'm done.
Aurora? Nihon?
Oh, well, hold on, real quick.
Oh, okay.
Since I have movement, I'm gonna move close enough to bane one of the Sturges.
Okay.
Might as well.
Might as well.
I just
And then
looked and
it'll
I'm
be
like,
your
oh
turn,
right, that's what I
Nihon.
had. Yeah. Sorry. I can hit 3 things with bane, so it's worth trying. Charisma save, 15. DC 15.
Okay.
I'm trying to get 3 of the ones that are on the body.
9. They have a -2 to charisma.
Okay, so they now have they have to subtract 1d4 from any attack roll or saving throws they make while I have Bane up.
Okay.
That's it. That's all it does. Neon's turn.
Thank you. Quick question. What's Moro's health at?
Morrow is still at 26 of 37.
Still 26 at 30. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make my movement and cast level 1 cure, first level cure wounds then.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Hey,
Alright.
thank you.
Yep. So I just kind of reach out and reach out, recite a tiny little mantra, little prayer to my deities, and reach out. My hand glows a little bit. I just gently pet Moro with the
Morrow's
glowing
just gonna
hand.
nuzzle you back and be like, thank you.
There. You're safe now. And yeah, that'll be my turn. I did the Healy thing.
Yay, Healy thing.
And it's gonna be Callan's turn. Callan's gonna move over and be like, ew, I'm going to Daffy, what should I do? Are we killing these things? Am I should I put a web on them?
I mean, I think once they're done with our friend, they may turn on us. So it might be best to handle
Okay.
that.
If only I could get into space before. Well, two of them are in space with me, aren't they? In my circle. So when they start
Yeah.
their turn, they take damage.
The ones that are still on the body are in your space.
Oh, I need to refresh because Lily is still up at the corner for me.
Yeah, Lilia
Right,
is above
he's-
Aurora.
He's going to cast web. Because it's
And
Callan.
get all of his allies?
Because it's Callan. And he doesn't always think things through.
Is he gonna freaking web me? Because I swear to God, Stick, I will kill you afterwards.
Yep.
I mean, we have this one that's untouched and is still not on a target.
He just
Also.
webbed her.
He
All
shifts
the
it over
web.
a little too far.
Did Son ever use her D8 from me for my bardic inspiration?
I did not use my bardic inspiration.
No.
Okay, so you still have that for when it's needed. Okay.
And he's just kind of gonna put it over top of the ground,
Because I feel like there's a saving throw
which will
somewhere in there.
which will have a depth of 5 feet. Webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet. Actually, no, that's like all. He doesn't really have anything to anchor it to, so he kind of puts it up, but then it kind of collapses down on top of everything. And just kind of
collapses on itself and ends at the start of the next turn. Yeah.
Yep. So
each creature that starts its turn in the webs or then enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, creature is restrained. So yeah, you can use the D8 on the saving throw if needed.
against your spell save DC.
Yeah, when they're restrained, they would make the strength check. Yes.
Oh yeah.
But they are not currently restrained.
Correct. Like, okay, I think I caught him.
Callan, you stupid idiot! I'm under here too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Here, maybe
so
this will help. Magic stone.
What the heck?
Bored. Who is he throwing it at?
At one of the sturges that's under it.
On the body?
Yeah.
Okay.
22 definitely hits. With a minimum of 4, it's gonna watch him get a crit. Nope, not quite. So it kills off one of the sturges.
Should have shot it at the one not in my circle.
Yeah, he should have. He didn't. That's why I asked which one he was hitting.
He just fires a stone at the body.
Well, he's freed a space for the one not in the circle to come up and
now
gorge
it's their
himself
turn,
where
right?
his friend was.
Yep. Now it's their turn.
Okay, well, one in the circle, please
Dex
take
save.
damage.
Yep.
Well, it has a chance to save.
14
So
whiz.
wisdom save for the ones in the circle, and then dex saves for all of them.
There's several in the circle, actually.
Yeah. There's 5 in the circle, or was it 4? There were 4 on him, I think.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
You said wisdom?
14. Yes, please.
They all fail.
Okay.
Guardian damage?
They all die.
Yep, they
Yep.
all die.
It's minimum 3
Yeah,
damage.
it's minimum. It's
Actually,
3d8.
one of
all
one of those is already dead because of Callan.
Yep. Magic Stone killed one.
The
So.
other 3 die.
Alright, so all we have left is the one here.
That one is currently under a net or a web.
And he now has to do a dex save to make sure that he does not get out of the web.
Yep. Which is going to be... Actually, they have +3 to dex, surprisingly. 19.
Alright, what's Callan's spell save DC? They probably succeeded, but...
Yeah, probably lower than that.
Considering mine's a 15.
14?
Yeah.
So it's not restrained.
Yep, it is not restrained. It is not caught in the web.
This one then is like, one on the ground, one on the ground, one on the ground.
Makes sense.
To its dead friend.
Okay.
So
it went to its dead friend on the body.
Yeah, because there was already 4 of them on the other body. Wasn't a lot left to get there, so it went for the other one that was on the ground.
Yep.
Its other friend.
Yep. Fair enough.
And we can go ahead and end it there.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have murdered it.
It's
on
not
the
going to
next
last
turn.
much longer.
Yeah, it's not going to last much longer. You guys can just swat at it in its stead.
It would have died in a moment when Curio went.
Loot. I want to loot the bodies.
That's after the battle, not before.
Well, yes, we're gonna loot We're gonna loot bodies now.
We're
But
ending
we're gonna
the
say that all the
encounter.
Sturges are dead.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant we were ending this session. I was gonna insane.
No. We can end the session too, but not yet.
Yep.
It is 10 o'clock for me, which means it's 11 for others of you.
It's like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not at work.
We have gone late.
Okay. So yeah, they're all dead. You guys have successfully killed the assassins. Like overkilled the assassins and the Sturges.
Do we drag them back to the mayor?
Yep, you can drag them back to the mayor.
My only request is, can we go back to that cave at some point and completely loot it?
100%.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Mita, you were gonna regret showing us that cave soon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was gonna say that we should go back and recover the gold that we paid for the contract anyway. Because they can't fulfill it now.
And that someone else paid.
So.
And there was a hidden chest that Dawn found as well that she decided not to loot.
Yeah, we can take
So
all the things.
Is it technically ours now since it's part of their loot?
Technically on a code, yes.
Okay,
right.
so are we looting bodies? Callan has the best.
Loot bodies.
Callan has the best.
Callan has the best search. With his
I mean,
little
multiple
magnifying
of us
glass.
can attempt to loot, but yes.
Okay, I'm not good at looting today. I'm so
Neither am I.
We all defer to
Callan.
Callan.
And you guys can spend 10 minutes looting the bodies.
Yeah.
This one over here still has an invisibility potion on him.
Ooh,
well, there you go. Because he didn't use his.
They also have each of them has a +1 short sword and a +1 light crossbow.
Okay. Lilia might benefit from having a crossbow. That way she can.
Yeah, so she can have something ranged.
It's a light crossbow too, so
yeah,
better.
Easy to wield.
And they each probably total you'd get about 1,200 gold off them.
Nice. Wait, that can pay for Morrow's tattoo.
So do I add the? It's a +1 light crossbow, right?
Yes.
Then how do I add that? Because I don't load more. I see it.
I'm going to gather all the sturges and shove them back in the window.
Does that mean I also have to have bolts with
Okay,
it?
you can do that.
Is there anything to be looted off
What
of the
now?
Sturges at all?
They have the
That's-
proboscises.
Yeah, they have the,
Probosci?
yeah.
What's the word for that? Multiple?
Proboscis? Probiscuit?
I
Whatever
mean,
it's called.
proboscis is the word, but how would you say multiples?
No clue.
And I was asking, do I get bolts with that?
Oh yeah, there would be bolts with that for sure.
I feel like it's probosci.
That's what I would think
Are
too.
they
I would
+1
think.
bolts or just bolts?
Just bolts.
They have just no, they probably have +1 bolts. It's the same things that was in the lair.
Are +1 bolts an
They're
option?
a thing. They're a thing.
Oh, I didn't know
No, I
that.
think it's just the weapon itself.
No, I see crossbow bolts +1.
Huh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't know they were a thing. That's nifty.
Okay, so 1,200 gold. I'm writing that in the ledger so we can divvy it up. Light crossbow, which Lilia has. And the bolts.
So do we drag these
How
people?
many bolts is it? Just like, is it a quiver? Or is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just like a standard thing.
Yeah, because that will, that counts as ammunition that we do have to count when we spend it. So,
All right, so for the stream, we're gonna go ahead and end it here.
How many bolts
We
should I have then?
survived.
I think a standard's like 20.
yeah.
How do I add that? Oh, 20. Okay.
Yeah, it should already have that as a potential quantity.
Mhm.
It didn't.
All right,
Thanks
so
for
Okay.
stopping by, everybody.
yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this secondary half to the combat. And we will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Remora will
Bye.
apparently get a tattoo. Bye.
So might Luna.
Question mark?
Bye.
Okay.